Kenya Baba Bishi Baba Ba. Hey, hey, hello, bud. What up, big dog? Welcome in. It is El Tuesday, which means Pushing Mongo. Stuart's in a great mood. His mic's working perfect. That's why we're on time. We're 15. We just had such a good time hooting and hollering backstage that we decided to take a little longer. So, but here we are in the flesh. How we doing, boys? Welcome in. Stu, how are you, dog?
I'm all right.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you put on a nice. I like that you look happier than you did about 40 seconds ago.
We got bad Santa up in here, baby.
Dude, episode 24, RIP Kobe. This is our Kobe episode.
Damn.
Is that why we crashed and burned?
Damn, dude. Take them off.
Fuck, dude. Okay. Yeah, see you, Stu. Bye. See you, fuckers. Just kidding.
Dude,
Just kidding, baby.
God damn, start calling him Stewie Shafir. You fucking little weirdo. But yeah, dude. This is our Kobe episode. So here we are. Welcome in, Big Bud. Thanks for being here on time, per usual.
Yeah.
Fucking Tuesday, December 19th. This is episode, like I said before, 24. We've got...
it's our Christmas episode.
And it's our Christmas episode. Yeah, I guess Monday is Christmas. Yeah, so this is our last episode for Christmas, dude. You'll see us before, at least me in front. We're going to do a sports one this week, right?
Yeah, I got you tomorrow.
It's fucking better.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. So you get us tomorrow, so you'll see us again. So.
I figure front office owes us a few.
You're damn right I do.
He owes me something, dude.
Fucking
a
little bit of that tip.
But yeah, dude, welcome in. So kick back, put your feet up. We got a nice little show for you. We got a cop in St. Louis, dude. That's big news in cop in St. Louis. Well, I guess it's actually Stuart's telling me earlier. It's grabbing national news now, dude. So we're St. Louis police just love to stay in national news, if not worldwide news. We do whatever we can to stay in the headlines. Shoot an unarmed black guy, kill prisoners, just whatever the fuck else. And this is no better. I mean, no one died in this one, I don't think, but we're just pushing this is a real scummy move. So no surprise there. So we'll chitty chat about that. We've got fucking more Tommy fucking Stiletto we're gonna talk about with a little. What is his name? DeVito? What's his first name again?
Tommy DeVito?
Yeah. I literally just remembered. I'm more interested in his fucking agent, dude. Italian American Hall of Famer.
His alleged scummy agent.
Slime. Dude.
A real meatball.
Real meatball, dude. So we got that. We got all types of shit. So he said, kick back, relax, chill. You got your boys here for the next couple hours.
Until my shit goes out again.
Yeah, well, you definitely got me for the next couple hours. Stu may or may not be here, on and off.
Yeah.
But he's doing his best. So what else is going on? Anything new in your life?
Christmas week in the office, so all the fucking office time Christmas hijinks, yesterday was fucking what was yesterday?
Green, what up, big guy?
Ugly sweater days tomorrow. Christmas
Nice.
Ugly sweater day. Today was, the potluck. Tomorrow is.
What'd you bring?
Buffalo wing. I made hot wings.
Nice.
Yeah.
You didn't get any photos or anything of that?
No.
No photos, no nothing, dude.
Dude, that sounds legit for a potluck, though. You showed up with chicken wings. You gotta be a fan favorite.
Yeah, because everybody fucks up and just does like desserts. So there's a million people with like cookies and cakes, and like somebody will do a cheese ball, but nothing savory, no fucking protein. So I bring the protein.
Dude, they must have been some shitty fucking wings, dude, for you not to take any photos of them, dude. They probably sucked.
No, they were dope. Buffalo?
Yeah,
Stuart's the only one that ate them, dude.
No,
I didn't take any photos.
They ate me out of wings.
Unreal.
I thought you should have stopped it. They ate you out.
They're like, you're fucking Stuart. Your fucking wings are so good. We just fucking.
There we go.
Unreal, dude. pretty offended, dude. I really wanted to put your potluck wings up on the stream, dude. And you're just out here cooking up wings and telling nobody about it.
Yeah. My Christmas sweater, it's Mike Tyson, and it just says "Merry Christmas."
Fuck yeah, dude! I got the same one. I love it. Wear that shit all the time.
My 3rd year with my Mike Tyson Christmas sweater.
Dude, Mike's a fucking solid choice.
Yeah, man.
Garb, dude.
So we got that going on. Thursday is the actual Christmas party. And then tomorrow also White Elephant gift exchange.
Damn, doing it all.
And Friday is Spirit Day. So you wear all your sports team shit. So I'm going to be full Browns.
Yeah, I would say that's probably like a 7 out of 10 gay week for you. That sounds pretty cool. Good shit, dude.
Yes, it is.
He said Stuart's going to hop off here later and go eat the rest of his wings that nobody ate.
They ate all my wings.
I don't believe you, dude. There's no photo. I don't even think you cooked wings, honestly. I think you showed up. Stuart showed up with like a fucking casserole or something, or like a finger food. You know what I'm saying? Stuart showed up with like
pigs in a blanket.
Dude, if he showed up with pigs in a blanket, okay, what's worse, pigs in a blanket or little Smokies?
What's worse?
What do you
like in the barbecue sauce?
What are you more pissed off about?
Like you're talking like little Smokies in the barbecue sauce, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Little Smokies and barbecue sauce is low effort, man. So
yeah, I think that one too.
Am I gonna throw a couple on my plate? Hells yeah. But am I gonna like give you shit about it? Hells yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Green bean casserole is fucking foul. Like I ate that shit growing up because I knew no better, but it is not good. Every year I'm older, it's not good.
Yeah, put bacon in it, dude.
You need to just not put it in your mouth.
Green beans and bacon. Those are the things that go together. I don't know why people started putting fucking like was that cream and mushroom soup on it? Like that's just stupid. What's up, Green?
See, I didn't know that was a thing, dude. God damn, that makes it even worse.
Yeah,
I think that's how you make it, right?
I don't think people just eat Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. It's always an ingredient in some other bullshit.
That dude, facts. Who the fuck eats cream of mushroom soup? Like you're not like, oh man, I can't wait to get home and have a cup of soup, and you put that shit on the oven or in the microwave, however the fuck you cook your soup. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Cream of soups can go fuck themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, because nobody's doing shit with cream of chicken either, right? Like you're tossing that in something. At least and not to mention, do you really want to eat cream of chicken? Like, just think about it. What the fuck is that?
Like, it just tastes like bouillon.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Just use the bouillon cube. It's not,
Just suck on a bouillon cube. You ever did that as a kid?
Yeah,
no.
I'm sucking on bouillon cubes where I eat tinned fish. I'll tell you that.
Whatever.
Bud's got us. Green beans, cream of mushroom soup, crispy onion on top. And I'm telling you,
just give me that can of crispy onions. And
dude. But Bud is a white guy from the middle of the country, like we are. Of course, he's out here eating fucking.
So, Bud, all you gotta do is take the green beans, cook up some bacon, mix the two together, and serve it with no cream of mushroom bullshit. You could put crispy onions on top.
I want to know about green.
Garlic.
What about you, garlic? Green? Green's a white guy from the Canadas. What about you? You eating green bean casserole up there in Canada? Fuck no, you're not.
He's having a fucking goose.
Bro, have you ever had a goose?
You ever eaten goose?
You ever had fucking goose?
Roast geese?
Shit's good, dude. You ever had duck?
Shit, duck foie gras?
I had duck too. My dad did a duck a couple years ago, dude. Why?
Dude, duck is the shit.
Cares?
If you do duck right.
Straight up, I agree. FO, green bean bacon is good. I mean, dude, bacon is a good. Yes, had goose before. Yeah, bacon is good, dude. Green beans are foul. Here's the thing, like canned food is like obviously like there's people in situations that like have to eat canned food and like that is
shit.
Dude,
some of us just choose to.
Dude, if you choose to eat canned vegetables, you're scum. Like not scum, but like you're sick. Damn. You're a special kind of person. Bro. Dude, it's disgusting. Like, go get fresh green beans, dude. They're not that expensive at a Schnucks or like a Yeah, it's a great. Yeah, it's great. Duck and goose is a little. Yeah, goose is a little. I don't know. Like duck is really good. I don't know if I'd eat duck all the time. Like I'm glad that he didn't do a duck again. Like I could do duck every other year. I had a bacon wrap duck. That sounds good.
If you okay, next time you're here, we're gonna go to Hemingway's and we are gonna do bacon wrapped jalapeno duck poppers.
Yeah, that sounds foul. I mean, that sounds phenomenal. Like I'm all over that. But like, dude, I'm talking about like, I don't know, dude.
I think duck's hard to get right. I think that's the issue. I think duck is a really hard protein to cook, and a lot of people fuck it up. So unless you're getting somebody that knows exactly what the hell they're doing, yeah, it's greasy. It can get gamey very easily. You know, I think unless you have somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing, you're in for
you ever fucked with a duck up there front office in your oven, dude?
No, I can't say I have not done an oven duck. It's been tempting me though, because I've wanted to. I've done turkeys numerous times, obviously.
All you fucking pieces of shit out there who don't know him personally will never know that if you just roll up to on Sundays, he kicks open the French doors and he runs a little southern shop called it's called Oven Meats. And he just fucks it up in the oven. I've never met a man that does finer meats in the oven.
Bro, come on down. Ribs, fucking pork shoulders, briskets, anything except for duck. Apparently, I guess that's the one thing.
Dude, we're gonna make a duck. I think you should try it. I want to be there for the first duck. Some gamey is good though, like deer. Like I fuck with deer sausage.
I fuck with deer, dude. Just yesterday, I had a bison brat. I did it Chicago style.
Oh
yeah,
Tell me it was good.
It was fucking delicious, my friend.
Yeah, I forget. Somewhere around here's got a bison burger. I can't remember who it is. There's somebody around here who's got a bison burger. I used to order it when we lived in the townhouse. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm about it, dude.
About it.
Yeah, but dude, yeah, canned vegetables and just green beans in general. Like I said, I'm not a big green bean guy in general, but like I guess if I had to be forced a green bean, it'd have to be a fresher green bean. But like, dude, I just think about all that time that those sat in that can and that water. Just looks like piss. Generally, you pour it out. There's seeds.
For the green beans
is right, dude. The green beans, there's like those little like seeds that are in the green beans. Those little white things that are in the green beans that like
the bean.
Yeah, no, thank you, dude. I'm all right on that.
It's like I like green beans, but I'll pass on the bean of the green.
Yeah, well, the bean better fucking form. Like, okay, well, I like popcorn, but am I chewing on fucking kernels? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. But like, you know, I want it to be. I'd like my popcorn to do its thing. I don't want my green bean to be in fucking prepubescent form. Yeah, the green beans being drained in water that looks like it was from a dude. Whatever that second half of that says green. I agree, dude.
And water that looks like it was from a sloth,
I agree, dude. Because it's not okay. Like, dude. If somebody wanted to really put me down and you just tajiri'd like green bean water into my face, I just roll around like a
green mist.
Bro, I'd just be the biggest pussy. I'd be rolling around fucking screaming. I'd be like, no. No. I'd like look out in my dude, if some of it got in my mouth, dude, I'd be fucked up for a while.
Canned green beans, dude, when I was single, living with just like I had that house with just a couple roommates. When I first moved out, it was you're dirt poor, so I would get banquet pot pies.
There it is.
So I love the microwavable because you get because it used to be like 2 for $1.
They're still good. Like every once in a while, I'll fuck one of those up.
Every once in a while, dude, like it's struggle meal time just because the nostalgia of it.
Which one? Which one? Beef or chicken?
Turkey or beef?
Turkey. I'm with you on that. The beef is so fire, dude.
But I'm a fan of a turkey pot pie.
Hey, what do you say? Make me a turkey pot pie.
Bitch, go fix me turkey pot pie.
What is that?
That's fucking Breakfast Club.
Yeah, go in there. Oh yeah. What is? Get in there now. Get in there. Fix me a turkey pot pie.
Yeah.
All right.
But so anyway. I would take a whole can of French style green beans, a can of green beans. Heat those up, boom, on the plate. That's my bed. That's my nest. And then on top of that, boom, 2 banquet pot pies over the top of that so that the sauce and the gravy gets over my green beans. And so I just have this bowl of shit. And that was like my struggle meal.
You gotta eat, dog. That's all I'm saying. You gotta eat.
No,
Do you?
Marie Calendar ones are way better. They've dipped in quality over the last few years. Marie Calendar is way better. But when you're fucking poor as shit, that 2 for $1 banquet, nah.
Yeah, dude. Fuck you, Green. We have to live on a struggle meal, dude. Because right here, I'm paying $600 to go to the doctor. You know, I'm not, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, we don't have free healthcare down here.
We're just jealous Americans, dude. Don't let us when we lash out at you like that. Just know it comes from a place of love.
Yeah, man.
I'm not lashing out at you because of any other reason besides depression, sadness.
Yeah, all the
jealousy.
while, as an American, I have Neil Young yelling in my ear, telling me what's wrong with my fucking country. Fuck you, Neil Young.
What's Neil Young doing? Well, I know he's a piece of dick, but like,
he just
new?
No, but he always like pipes up where he's like, "Oh, the injustice." Like ever since the fucking like Kent State shooting in like 1969, he's just been like, "Hey, all these things wrong with America." Fuck you, dude. You're Canadian. You can just go away.
Yeah, dude. We can always Google the Justin Trudeau. We can always go. We can Google Justin Trudeau's pictures anytime we want.
Yeah.
Okay. At least our president isn't wearing blackface. He might be slow, retarded, and half asleep, but he is not wearing blackface.
I mean, it depends how much they do at the hospital, Green. Like,
and your insurance.
Yeah, and your copay of your insurance. See, we have to pay for the insurance, and then once we get to the hospital, they're like, "Hey, you have to pay more now because your insurance that you're paying for is only going to cover 75% of this."
Yeah.
And you're going to pay until you reach a deductible, which is like the ceiling that you pay out of pocket before your insurance kicks in.
That's the best part when they go, yeah, you see this like $2,500 or $4,000 minimum or $6,000. Like, yeah, that's what you hit. Once you hit that, oh yeah, we got you then, baby.
Just gotta hit max out real quick. And to be fair, if you're an American and you're going to the hospital for a cold and flu, you had better be dying. It had better be life or death.
Dude.
104 fever. Like,
the fact that you even asked that question shows you how fucking lucky you are. How ignorant you fucking are. Dude, I was thinking that too. You're like, bro, if you're going to you better have the worst flu if you're going to the fucking hospital, dude. Like,
I mean, deathbed. You better get a stretcher out of the house. You know what I mean? Like, if you walk into that hospital, turn the fuck around because it just costs you $10 walking in the sliding door.
Do you I lost count of the number of times I cut my own hangnails and ingrown nails and ingrown toenails. I've done my own surgery, dude, because the American system is fucked.
Yeah, fucking. I hear we gotta finance the hospital agreement. Yeah, yeah, dude. Fucking, we're so fucking screwed here. It's unreal. Yeah, and then like you need a different insurance for everything, man. Like, what did it cost when you got shot? Like tonight, dude, you don't want to know. Well, so luckily they covered. So I don't know. They covered my medical bills. I did get that.
The ambulance ride though.
Yeah, the ambulance, dude. You just
here's the thing. Stacks. Boom.
Yeah, you just hop in an ambulance here. Like they'll just drive you around the parking lot and let you back out. That's $2,000. Like it's. They're not even taking you to the hospital. They're driving you around in circles while they look you up to make sure you have insurance. They're going, well, hold on, before we drive this guy bleeding out to the hospital, let's go ahead and make sure he's got some form of payment. Check his wallet.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you the story about how I discovered I had an anger problem?
No.
Okay. So, growing up, you and I were very angry young men. we had a lot of chips on these shoulders.
Now I'm just an angry old man.
And so, get it popped in, no big deal. Yeah, well, that's not the case here, dude. We'll get it popped back in, but you're gonna wait in the waiting room for a few hours in agony, and then you're gonna get hit with a fat fucking bill, and you're just gonna make you wish that you just went around walk around with a dislocated shoulder.
Yeah, go look at just Google the amount of people who die in waiting rooms in the United States.
But I went to the hospital. This was 2015. It was my birthday, and I had like the mother of all like fevers or something, and I never went to the hospital. I never took care of it. It started off as like a uh, like a like a nasal like a nasal pass, pink eye, and then it spread to my nose, and then it spread to my lungs, and then like I'm just a fucking like everything is just bacteria.
Pink
So on
eye,
my
dude. Damn.
it's sinus infection. It started off as a sinus infection that I didn't take care of, and it just spread to my ears closed up, my eyes closed up, everything, and I kept going to work because I couldn't miss work. I'm poor. And on my birthday, my body like shut down. And so like I got home from work and I just collapsed and I couldn't get back up. And I went, okay, I gotta go to the hospital now. So I called my sister, and my sister had just moved to Springfield. And I'm like, hey, I fell and like I can't get up. I need you to come get me and take me to the hospital, or take me to the clinic at least. And so she comes and gets me, and all the clinics are like closed, so we have to finally go to like Mercy. And I'm in, they wheel me in, and I'm like convulsing, and so they think that like this infection has spread to my bloodstream and I'm about to fucking pass. And so they get me into the emergency room, and they hook me up to an IV with fluids and all this shit, and I start to fucking come down from it, and they're giving me antibiotics. And I've got what do you call it, the
Blood pressure monitor.
blood pressure, but also the heartbeat monitor.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and they're gonna discharge me because like I'm settling down. They're gonna write me a prescription. I'm gonna go home, take the next couple of days off work. Blah blah blah. Now I have a note, so now I'll get paid to be off work. And they give me the bill while I'm still hooked up. I'm like stuck in this like bed. I've got the heartbeat monitor. I have needles in both arms. They give me the bill. An alarm goes off in the room. All the nurses run in because they think I'm going into cardiac arrest. I saw the bill, and my heart rate jumped up so much they thought I was dying. So they come in, and instead of me dying, I'm yelling at them. And there's this nurse, really sweet little girl, but she's like really short, like borderline, like maybe gets a check every month from the government short. And I call her names. I call her Shorty. I like just start bad mouthing this really sweet midget ass nurse. And my sister is like punching me in the arm. And she's like, Stuart, you have a fucking problem. And I was like, oh yeah, no one's ever told me I had a fucking anger problem. My anger problem set off alarms at the hospital. So then I went back to the doctor, and he's like, yeah, sounds like you have anger problems. And I've been spending the next like 8 years working on them.
How we doing there, huh? How's that going?
I'm actually pretty good.
That's good, dude.
I credit my wife.
Oh yeah.
She taught me how to be patient.
Yeah. How you feel, front office?
I'm happy that Stu's got his got his things under control, and obviously a good woman by your side can really help with that.
I give her all the credit.
Fuck yeah.
What I miss the anger though, because I think Nick can attest to this. Partly is that when you're angry, people will just kind of listen to you. Like I have the luxury that like I hit puberty, and then I got pretty tall and I got pretty big. So when I'm like in like aggro mode, people tend to just want to like, okay, all right, here you go, do your thing, and they'll just listen to you instead of having to deal with you. And so as a young angry kid that all I ever wanted in my chaotic life was control of my life. My anger afforded me control of my life, and I started to like really like enjoy the anger. So there was a time where I was like looking for a fight, looking for looking for just a reason to be angry. My wife chilled me the fuck out.
Yeah, it makes me nice, dude. I mean, I still love getting angry. I mean, I rolled my window down and told some fat chick today that she was pissing me off right there on Germania. Told her she was about to catch hands right there on Germania. 34 degrees outside. I rolled my window all the way down and said, "Hey, you fat bitch." I said, "Cut me off again. See what happens." Rolled
These
my window
days,
back up.
I give people
True
like
story. Yeah, I don't know.
like
I give
them
like I
the
said, dude.
fuck's
I just
your
went from
problem?
being an angry young to a angry old. I don't think much has changed. I just
I was much
pick
angrier
and
when I was
choose.
younger.
I just pick and choose now. But yeah, dude, I'm probably gonna end up dying in a traffic argument because that's my thing now. I love them. I parked sideways on Gravway a couple weeks ago because some lady thought she was gonna cut me off. So I just turned my entire car sideways across both turn lanes and gave her 2 middle fingers. So I sat there till the light turned red. Fucking bitch. Like I just love it, dude. I love that fire in my stomach.
It feels good.
Yeah, I love it, dude. That fat
But
chick today pulled in behind me at Quick Trip, got out their little pink hair and a little Nightmare Before Christmas beanie on.
what's
I'm
up
like,
with
yeah,
fat chicks in Nightmare Before
dude.
Christmas?
I said, fucking say something to me, dude. And her little douchey boyfriend stayed in the car. They're probably about 30, 35. I mean, he looked like he worked at the overnight at a 7-Eleven or something, but he didn't say anything. He just sat there while he called his girlfriend fat in traffic. So I knew at that point
He was like,
I
I
had the
know.
battle won.
I know.
Yeah, I had the battle one. I just love it. Shan's always like, "You got to stop doing that." I'm like, "No, Shan." I'm like, I have to get it out somehow. And if it's going to be people on the road, dude, that's just the way it's going to be.
Dude, now your chick's lifted and stuff, so you're going to be like, babe, get out and flex at him. She's going to be like,
yeah, I mean, seriously, no shit, dude.
What you gonna do when shit runs wild on you?
Dude, I welcome it, dude. That's going to be my thing. Like, what a sick way to die, dude. Just get fucking gunned down in like on a high, right there on an intersection, like a highway exit, you know? Like I'm just like stopped traffic and I'm halfway through hey, suck my fucking dick, you piece of, and somebody fucking just unloads one in me, dude.
Yeah.
And I just Denzel Training Day right there in the street. That'd be
full on
fucking
American
sick.
gangster.
That'd be fucking sick, dude. And they're like, dude, put him in the ambulance. And my family's like, no, don't. That's $2,000 just to put him in that motherfucker. They're like, just let him go right there. Kick him on the side of the street. Aim for the stars, die in a traffic argument, dude. Straight up, dude. Think about if that's how this show gets big.
You die?
Well, so you guys are gonna take over, right?
No, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Yeah, what do you mean, dude. That's how these things happen. What's her face? Jennifer Hudson, whole family died before she got famous.
Okay, but there's only 3 of us, so
yeah,
but now, dude,
what's it gonna be? Me and then me and like another just like mellow
random voice in the background,
voice in the sky.
Yeah, dude, come on now.
No, dude, we need, dude. I want.
You don't get to die yet.
Stuart gets to show up every week.
You can get got in the street, and we'll send the ambulance for $1,500 out to get you.
Dude,
rush you to the hospital.
That's the problem, though. Like nobody's buying any merch. Why don't you want? People need to buy merch, dude. People need to tune in.
We're giving it all to Chef anyway.
Yeah, we're giving all our fucking profits away, dude.
Front office is the sexiest of all of us. Let's just be honest here.
Everybody loves a big gut.
He actually
big old beer belly.
He talks with one of those keyboards on the side of his chair. He's in a little
full on Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Your mother is a fucking whore.
I got the best AI
Suck
of all
my
time.
fucking dick.
Yeah, you don't want to see front office, dude. But yeah, no. And all jokes aside, I won't die in a traffic argument, dude. I'm gonna end up living to be 200 because I don't want to. Just like
you're gonna outlive us all because you're a trob.
Yeah, I'm fucking cockroaches, dude.
So,
real.
I mean, the fact that your old man's still like just around.
He's just around,
Crazy.
dude. All right. Well, I guess that was a nice little intro. It was with half hour. See what we were doing, talking about what we were doing.
Good
Let's
intro,
say
baby.
let's say we get into some shit here. I guess we can get into. Well, let's get into this fucking guy, the Satan thing first, because that's a follow up on what we've already talked about. So the guy that, I guess he thought he was the shit because he beheaded the fucking diamond Satan statue.
That sweet fucking satanic statue.
Yeah. Blues
Yeah,
are
I mean,
nothing, by the way.
we all knew it was going to happen, right? I mean, it was only a matter of time.
Well, I thought this had been going on forever. I thought maybe they just. So this guy doesn't face any backlash for this or like any jail time for this?
Let me see.
I mean, like, imagine if I just went to a church and kicked their fucking pew down. Like, it just kicked the fucking Jesus statue up the front. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just.
No, he was arrested. Michael Cassidy, he was arrested and he was charged with 4th-degree criminal mischief after destroying a Baphomet
Not all
statue.
heroes wear capes, dude. Who is this fuckhead?
I mean, Hindustan Times.
A former Navy pilot. Oh, so this guy's tweeting Bible verses.
Yeah.
He claimed that he did it to defend Christianity from the government's endorsement of Satanism. The Republican Centennial reported that Michael Cassidy surrendered himself to police who are present in the Iowa Capitol, and they confirmed that the Satanic Temple of Iowa wants to press charges. Fuck yeah, they want to press charges against him. They didn't even care about that's the best part about this, is that they don't even really care about being there. Like, they're just doing this already to be assholes, and now you did exactly what you wanted them to do. Like,
they threw up the ball, knowing that some Christian was gonna fly in and dunk it, and they're just like, dude, alley-oop, baby.
They literally, they alley-ooped this right into the Christian's hands.
Yeah, it was a pop fly. Get under it. That's why they made it so cheap, because they destroyed this thing.
Yeah, this thing was like a Day of the Dead. This looked like some shit you decorate like a grave with in Mexico. You know, like this looked like some shit that like you put cigarettes on top of it or something. You know what I'm saying, as an offering. And this thing, they didn't give a fuck about this thing.
No,
and then Michael Cassidy. Look at this thing.
Yeah, just so now that they can be like, see the hypocrisy of it all.
Doesn't he kind of look like right in the face? He kind of look like the, not try this in a small town, but I'm working all day, trying to get paid.
I mean, they all look alike to me. Those fucking quackles.
We go down back. Can we go down a little bit?
Yeah, hold on. You gotta read this. This is impeccable.
Is he a hero or the greatest heel?
Oh, hold on. You got to go back up just a little bit. Oh, that is okay. He told us, the world may tell Christians to submissively accept the legitimization of Satan, but none of the founders would have considered government sanctions of satanic altars inside Capitol buildings as protected by the First Amendment. What?
Yeah.
He also said anti-Christian values have steadily been mainstreamed more and more in recent decades, and Christians have largely acted like proverbial frog in the boiling pot of water. Dude, this guy is a
proverbial frog.
This guy is an extremist. That's what this guy is.
Yes. They're being emboldened, dude.
Dude, this guy would this is the kind of guy who's gonna fucking blow up a fucking mosque or something. You know what I'm saying? Or you guys love your First and Third Amendment. Dude, which one's the Third Amendment? Is that the guns?
Well, second is the no. 2A? 2A is guns, baby.
It's the one that places you can't have soldiers living in your house. Like, you can't.
That's 3.
If you private homes, you can't. Soldiers can't be quartered there.
You can tell them nah, even though in reality I mean, dude,
they just shoot you,
bro. If soldiers came to our house nowadays in nowadays world, there is no Third Amendment. You know that.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
they just
gonna-
shoot you if they wanted your house.
Yeah, dude.
They're
That's
the
what I'm
ones with
saying.
the
If we ever
gun.
got to the point where there's American soldiers at my fucking doorstep, we're probably past caring about the amendment.
I mean,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine being like, no, I know they're coming after you, but you can't come in. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. They're marching. Oh, there's a squadron out front. They're knocking on our door, honey. Oh, it's okay.
I mean,
Okay.
did you see the preview for that Civil War movie?
No.
There's a movie coming out soon where it's modern day, and because of political like
Oh, it's called Civil War. I see.
And it's basically like, oh, like half the country succeeds again, and there's a war here on our surf. Not Ron Swanson, the guy that plays Ron Swanson.
Nick Offerman, yeah.
Nick Offerman is the president.
Here. Kirsten Dunst is in here. Carly Glusman here. Let me
The trailer.
Here, before we get off here, though, hold on. Before we get off here, I do have to this. No, go back.
There you go, sweetness.
Real quick, because we have to say, this guy literally had looked into the camera with a straight face and said, "I saw this blasphemous statue and was outraged. My conscience is held captive to the word of God, not to bureaucratic decree, and so I acted." Bro, dude, that sounds like the same shit. Like that's what the guy on 9/11 said. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Run it through Google. Run it through Google Translate, and then turn it into Urdu, and then credit it to a fucking 9/11 hijacker, and then all the Americans go, "Yeah, see, fuck that guy."
Fuck that guy. That guy. See, that guy's nuts. What up, Blake? Dude, we were wondering. I've been wondering where the fuck you were at.
Blake,
we were talking about some hippie hop, dude. What up, big dog? Welcome in. Yeah, the satanic panic, dude. This guy fucking, his conscience is held captive by the word of, he's literally a hostage to God.
Oh, here you go. A lovely artist rendition.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
What
this
a
is
gangster.
Fighting the devil.
It's a nice suit.
What was like Adam Rank on NFL Network?
What was that comic book, the DC comic that Keanu Reeves played him in the movie? Constantine. It looked like Constantine.
Michael Cassidy just beheaded. Okay, so they're now you got people putting money up for his.
Oh yeah, this dude. Sorry. Yeah, Charlie Kirk.
Michael Cassidy just beheaded a monument to Satan inside the Iowa State Capitol building. The Satanic Temple of Iowa is pressing charge in cases. Cassidy is facing fourth-degree criminal mischief. Turning Point USA is proud to pledge $10,000 to legal defense fund. Like, what a fucking.
And then what's his fucking nuts? The guy in Florida, the governor, Ron.
Oh, DeSantis.
He was like, I very much support this. He's like, yeah, this guy's a hero.
Dude, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, this is like you said, bro. He said if you just ran that through and made that Arabic, like, and you're like, and just put that next to a photo of Muhammad Atta, they'd be like, dude.
Yeah, bro.
That guy is a fucking terrorist.
He's unhinged. He's trouble. He needs to be put the fuck down.
Can I just say, this is the line to be a hero nowadays. I mean, I think I'm missing some recognition. Can I just say?
I mean, obviously.
Am I a hero because
you have to be?
Am I a hero because hundreds of Kid Rock fans drank my piss?
Am I a hero because I told that fat bitch she was doing the work of God by getting in my way in the streets today? I said, did the devil fucking get inside? Are you possessed, whore? Is what I said. Like, are you got a problem?
Wait, what's the statute of limitations?
Hey, why'd you beat the fuck out of that fat chick? Well, I just saw I saw a act of God, or I saw an act of Satanism, and I'm a fucking my cock is a hostage to God. And I acted. Now I'm not no fucking bureaucratic decree hostage, motherfucker. When I see the devil hard at work, I act.
Damn, this man's a Harvard graduate too.
Oh well, fuck.
Yeah.
He literally flushed it. He used none of that in this right here.
Yeah, statute of limitations are up for sure. Yeah, fuck Kid Rock fans, dude. They all drank my piss. Every single one of them that bought a fucking margarita or a daiquiri at his fucking what was that tour where the tickets were $20, Nick?
Yeah, I think it was a stag tour.
No, it was Natty Light.
Natty Light.
It was $5 beers, $20 tickets with ZZ Top. And even back then I said, fuck Kid Rock, fuck his dumbass fans. I'm gonna take a whiz in the fucking margarita barrel.
Dude, bunch of pussies, dude. But yeah, this is hilarious. This guy right here, this is like the fact that he said that I saw that. He basically said, I'm not a slave to the law. Isn't this guy a politician?
He's running for office.
Yeah,
I'm not a slave to the law. I just saw something that needed to be done and I acted. That is literally what school shooters say. Like that's like that is what fucking like that is what like anybody like any insert terrorist. That's what they say when they fuck the law, dude. I just thought that what I believed in needed to be done. So I acted. This guy's gonna win. Like this right here in Mississippi?
In Iowa? Yeah.
Or in Iowa? Oh, fuck yeah. In Iowa? Dude, this guy's a hero for sure. That's sick. Well, congratulations to Cassidy for being the new
poster boy.
Democrat or the new Republican. So what is he running for office for?
So he's running for the House of Democrats. Or no, I'm sorry, he's running for the House of Representatives.
Do not say
as
as
Republican. But he lost to a Democrat. He lost to a Democrat.
Okay.
That was God's will, bitch.
Yeah, straight up, dude. Pussy.
Fuck you.
Dude, that's hilarious. Well, good stuff. I'm glad that happened. Like you said, to wrap that up, I think it's to our initial point. It's hilarious that they only put this thing up every year because they have the freedom to do it, because they're like, the fact that you guys are got such a rock hard boner for God and have to throw them up. We're going to just throw our shit up because we have the freedom. And it literally did exactly what they wanted it to do. They got a guy to break it. They got a guy to freak out. They've got a country freaking out about it right now. Yes. It's a beautiful fucking thing. So hell yeah to the Church of Satan on that one.
Yes. As a point for them.
Point for them. All right. So moving on here, we can get into, I think we're going to probably end up talking quite a long thing about this cop thing. I did see that you put this fucking PornHub thing on here. That's some juicy shit.
Yeah, let's throw it up, search. Man. It's worth discussing.
Yeah, so Stuart put this in the Discord earlier. It says PornHub reveals the most searched video game titles and characters on their website. So apparently, I've never been into beating it to fucking video game characters. But
it doesn't say how much these are searched for. It just ranks the ones that are searched, right? So
yeah,
I have to hope it's small.
No, dude, no.
Don't tell me that, Stu. Come on.
Look, dude, let's not be stupid. Like, you've been on PornHub. The moment you go to that, the moment you log in Pornhub.com and you go to the main page, somewhere on that page, there is some fucking weird, like there is a video game character somewhere on that front page on like trending.
Usually it's Lois Griffin getting titty fucked by Brian or something. That's usually what it is.
Which is, I think someone has a fucking problem if that's their thing.
Yeah.
But I was
dude, is that actually? Tell me that's not a thing.
No, it is a thing.
Totally a thing.
I gave you that look like, dude. Like, yeah, maybe is it a problem, dude? I've been beating my dick to that all the time. That's my favorite one, dude.
But I was sitting and I was kind of reading through this one at a time, this list, and I thought Fortnite, you create your character. Like, there's no characters in the game. Like, it's your avatar that you customize. So I don't understand what.
Well, they've got all the celebrities and stuff in Fortnite now. I mean, Eminem just put on a concert in Fortnite.
Oh, Jesus Green. Okay.
You need Flanders titty fucking March. Dude,
yes,
I do. I got to drive home listening but can't chat. It's all right, dude.
Don't worry, bud. Don't swerve.
Yeah, don't swerve, dude.
This is just the most searched for video games, so we haven't gotten to the characters
These
yet.
are just video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Fortnite, there's basically everyone's in Fortnite nowadays.
Yeah, but does it count as Fortnite then if it's a celebrity? Why isn't it just that celebrity?
Well, maybe I don't want to beat
porn.
up. Maybe I don't want to jerk my dick to just human Eminem. Maybe I want to jerk my dick to animated Eminem performing in an animated world.
Who the fuck put Cuphead on here?
Exactly.
Do you know what the fuck Cuphead is?
Yeah, Cuphead. Hell yeah.
There's 10. What?
Well, it's down there, dude.
I don't care. Somebody looked at it.
It's on this list. Period. Is fucking weird.
Yes.
But so you look at this list and you see, okay, so Fortnite, I don't really understand. The Overwatch thing is huge. Like I don't know any of the. I've never played Overwatch, but those girls are fucking everywhere on porn sites. It's fucking disturbing.
Interesting.
Minecraft is fucking like weird, like blocky.
How does that work?
Yeah. Like here's like,
is it like 8-bit fucking
Pull it up.
No.
So the Minecraft thing confuses the shit out of me. The Pokemon thing, again, we're getting into like kind of like animal shit. That's wrong. I have no idea what Atomic Heart is. I have no idea what Genshin Impact is. I'm not surprised that Resident Evil is on there because the Resident Evil Village? They have that big tall witchy bitch with the titties.
Well, and I'm putting in my wiener just gravitates toward Lara Croft. Okay.
Everybody's dick gravitates to Lara Croft as a child of the 90s.
Don't worry, Green. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Push my dude. And you can find us on Truth Social.
Yeah, we're gonna be on Rumble.
Straight up, dude.
Damn, we almost did that, boys, but don't tell them.
Yeah.
Let's okay, so what
God of War?
Honestly, no, but see, all that there's got to be hot chicks in Greek God of War. Like, I'm sure they were. Like, but like the one that fucks me up here is Detroit Become Human. How old is that fucking game? And like, two, is like people are still thinking about that game enough to search it on PornHub.
It's not as old as fucking Skyrim.
Yeah, but like Skyrim was like, but when you're talking about like as far as like impact, like Skyrim is one of those games that you could play for 10 fucking years and probably not do everything.
Yeah. 2018 for Detroit Become Human.
Detroit Become Human was like a game that like I feel like was supposed to be hyped up, but like I never even played it. I remember it being hyped up. Never heard anybody play it ever.
Okay, here's a weird one. Among Us. That's the one where you're like just the little like you're the little like space person, right? Like on the spaceship, and someone gets killed, and you have to figure out who the killer is, right?
Yeah, make it make sense. Exactly what that is. How the fuck does that work?
You're just watching those little like two-legged, weird blocky things. In the spacesuit. Super Mario. Who the fuck is watching Mario and Luigi fuck?
I'm watching Luigi fuck Peach. Bro, you got to use your imagination here, dude.
Bowsette. Bowsette just getting fucking mauled by Bowser.
Okay, so this is the video game one. What's the other one then?
So the other one is actual characters.
Okay, so this is a good one.
So obviously Lara Croft is going to be towards the top.
Chun-Li? That's not a Fortnite character.
Chun-Li.
That's a fucking... It's Mortal Kombat, isn't it?
No, that's Chun-Li is Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Street Fighter. Sorry, not Mortal Kombat. I knew it was a fighting game.
Sonic the Hedgehog, baby. Damn.
Bro, what the fuck?
Okay, again, yeah, exactly. Sonic is way up there on this list, and he's a fucking blue hedgehog that eats chili dogs and runs.
Dude, but you know Sonic's got a big dick. Like the way he's fucking just taking down rings all day.
Is it like surprise chili dog and it's actually his dick in the bun? Like, oh, got a chili dog for you.
Dude, you know Sonic's out here slaying.
Lady Dimitrescu or whatever fucker name from Resident Evil Village. Big mommy, witchy mommy with the big mommy milkers. Everybody knows the fucking meme.
Toad does have a mushroom head though, Green, just saying.
Toad. Does Toad just jump right in? Just
head first, dude.
Head first?
That's fucked.
Dude. So I mean, okay, so I love the Cyberpunk video game, but I didn't recognize there's two Cyberpunk characters on this list that I didn't recognize. They're characters from the anime, like the cartoon. And I didn't.
Oh.
Well, you fucking cyberpunk. I know that. I know you can.
The only one that I'm like
Rebecca.
stoked is on this list. Not that I think of her as attractive, because I just don't really care about this video game. But Samus from Metroid
Hell
is
yeah,
such a,
dude.
because she's the original Swerve. She's like the fucking what's the from Alien, Sigourney Weaver. Before Sigourney Weaver, girls did not kick ass in action flicks. And Samus is the original ass kicking chick in video games, because you play that first Metroid game on Nintendo. Only at the end, once you beat the game, does Samus take the helmet off, and then you go, "Oh shit, that's been a chick this whole time." It's such like a
You turned on right now?
no.
Mm.
But the fact that like the legacy
No.
of Samus like lives on in people's balls is cool.
Dude, I'm screenshot. We're gonna do a thing. I'm gonna jerk off to every one of these characters, and then we're gonna come back and tell you which one really hit the hardest.
I mean, Katana from Mortal Kombat, that's the one with the teeth, right? So keep the mask on.
Dude, oh, that said Mario. Wario. I thought that said Wario. I was like, damn, dude, we're getting real nasty.
Waluigi. Yeah, a random Waluigi.
Dude, okay, look, I think Diva from Overwatch is like a little kid. I think that's actually kind of fucked up. Can I just say?
Pull up Diva. I don't know these Overwatch.
Jamie, pull it up.
Overwatch. Jamie, pull it up. Got it.
Diva from Overwatch.
Hold on. Here's
But there's so many Overwatch people on this list. That's so crazy.
Okay, maybe not. I guess she was just small. I thought she was like a little kid though.
Bro, so you're just out here kink shaming motherfuckers without even knowing.
I'm sorry.
Does she?
I'm sorry. If it's a little girl, that's not. I can't kink shame a little bit.
Does she always have the robot?
Yeah, that's like her mech that she rides in.
That's fucking badass. That's kind of badass, actually.
Honestly, you just piss people off.
Hey, can you screenshot this? Send it to me. I just opened up Twitter, by the way. And what's his face? I'm gonna have this. We're not gonna get into the Browns because we're gonna go too far. But it's hilarious that I'm Joe Flacco. That's who Adele's gonna have to play against me this week.
Oh shit! Really?
My top 3 quarters nice. He says it's time for my goat to shine. That's what he just put on Twitter. Fuck you, dude. But yeah, check them all out in the name of science. That's what I'm saying, dude.
But there's some real surprise. Like the fact that Sonic is that high is fucking weird.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I gotta know. Chun-Li as a Fortnite character ain't right. That's what it says over there on the side. Well, that's exciting though. That's good stuff. I mean, PornHub's dude. That's just they're the worldwide leader in porn, right? So.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
How is not a single like Dead or Alive character? Like remember like
dude.
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball?
Or remember the snowboarding one? I know what you're
talking
about.
Beat my dick to those girls.
Dude, when I used to work at GameStop, the only people that would buy those games were the crustiest, nastiest people on the face of this earth. Like I can't even describe to you what they looked like, but they're just like imagine like the last person that you want to talk to.
They just watched computer versus computer matches on the game. They never even played, dude. They just watched
with no pants
fat
on.
Titty bitches fucking.
I never really played those fighting games, Street Fighter or DOA. I just never was into them. But I remember I would occasionally get like Game Informer magazine, and I remember the issue when Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball came out, and the article was so weird because the guy just kept talking about like the titty physics. He's like, they bounce so realistic. I'm like, this is weird.
Dude, don't say shit like that.
Dude, he goes, I've never seen them, but from what I understand, this is exactly how titties move.
This is exactly, yeah. I imagine the titties flop like.
This is pretty sick.
Yeah. There was like an article where they're talking about like the new Madden, you could see the reflection of the lights in the stadium in the helmets, and you're like, oh, and then you turn a page, she's like, the titties bounce.
Dude, he's like the fucking nipple to titty ratio. It's
Oh.
just incredible.
Here we go. The goat's in the chat now.
Flacco.
Who he is? Oh, there he is.
Waka!
Was he watching? Flacco. Damn,
Sorry,
you just been hiding out this whole time, you fucking weirdo.
Dude,
yeah, obviously
Nick,
heard me talking.
You're dead right about the god of the war, like one of the female.
I told you.
It's Freya.
She's hot, huh? You got her pulled up?
No,
What's her
but
name?
I know that's her name's Freya.
No.
She's I think she's the god of.
Says, no. Yes.
No, she's the god.
No.
The goddess associated with love, beauty, fertility, sex, war, gold, and the magic for seeing and influence in the future. Yes, Freya is the original fucker.
There it is.
Dude, I used to have that's what Freya is?
Yeah.
Well, I used to have a thing for a chick named Freya. I didn't know if that's what the origin of the name was.
Yeah, it was the character.
Well, I know, but like she's an actual Norse goddess in Norse mythology.
Say it again, just slower.
No, I'm gonna have a stroke.
Yeah, this is wild though. Good shit. Well, now we know who the fucking real weirdos are beating their dick off to. That's good stuff. That's good to know. It's always good to know what those fucking couch dwellers and those people who live in between the cracks, the people who are beating their dick off to dead, are
all those GameStop assistant managers.
Now that there really hardly are any GameStops and they're all out of jobs and vape shops aren't really much of a thing, 'cause that's where they all went. Anybody who worked at a GameStop, they just walked right next door to the new vape shop and got a job there because they usually were stepping outside to vape on their break anyway.
Somebody used to work at Amazon warehouses.
Yeah, well now they're not working at all. They're sitting at home running up. They're like, damn, I got to make sure that fucking what's her face is. I got to make sure Sonic's higher on the list this year.
You're right.
I know what I'm doing this year, straight up.
Sonic the Hedgehog porn. Good God.
It's pretty wild. All right, well, I guess we can hop into this fucking St. Louis cop thing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brah. I do got to take a fucking piss the size of that fat chick that cut me off in traffic today. So give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. You guys just hang out and do a little thing. I might even turn the heat up too because my feeties are cold.
Wow. You do what you got to do.
What? Wow, what, dude?
Just go to the fucking bathroom.
You got a fucking issue, bro?
Yeah, dude. When you come back, you're gonna be off the screen. It's gonna be stew time.
Hey, front office. I sat in some bubble yum earlier.
And that's how it ended, Stu.
Yeah.
Nick pulled his fucking
stretched his ball sack out on fucking. Have you seen anything about that cop that crashed into the gay bar in St. Louis?
So I heard about it and I went and looked for it and I was just shocked because I haven't looked into it that much, but I want to know if he did it on purpose or if this was just a poor bad mistake.
Dude, the cop, I mean, did you see the video?
I saw the pictures of the crash and like everything, like aftermath.
So Riverfront Times has like collected like bystander video. Someone had like a Ring camera on the street that caught the whole thing. The cop claimed initially to have like swerved to avoid a dog, but you see this dude. So first of all, he's driving down like a street with like a 35 mile per hour speed limit. He's easily going like 20 over.
Oh, damn.
You see him like the camera is like aimed down the street towards the gay bar. And you see the dude, he's got his taillights on and he swerves and the brake lights turn off. So he didn't even apply brakes as he like careened into the gay bar. So it's like, part of me is like, did you really crash into it on purpose? Or are you just fucking drunk and just like lost control?
We hope the second, right? Like, I hope he's just a piece of shit cop abusing his power and driving drunk.
But I hate so much that like there's not going to be any repercussions unless like people raise so much of a stink, which I want to raise a stink. I know that there's already protests planned up in St. Louis about it. I think on Friday they're having a protest.
Damn.
But like, I hate that there's probably going to be zero accountability of this because the police union is so fucking strong.
Yeah, I think you're unfortunately right. What do you think, big dog?
Last night
I think Jordan
it happened.
sucks, dude. 5-0 pulled him. Anyway, this is fucked up. I mean, like I said, we sure do love to stay in the news. Like I said, I mean, I don't know much about this, but I do know that.
I got the video too.
If the St. Louis police are out of the news long enough, we can't handle it, and we have to go do something to.
Would you guys rather watch the video first or look through the article?
Let's watch the video for
Let's
some
watch.
context. What do you think, bud?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let's go to St. Louis features prominently in Kanye West's latest unhinged outburst. Dude, just tell me you're not interested instead of making that noise. You sound slow. All right, so here we go.
Easily going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. But yeah, his foot was off the brake.
Okay, so what happens here? So he crashes into this thing, and then he does nothing. He just gets out and arrests somebody. Right?
So the bar owner, I think, has like a apartment upstairs from the bar itself, where he lives with his husband.
Where did this happen?
This was last night.
Where? I meant like.
This was.
I'm trying to look at the area. It kind of looks like the Grove, maybe.
Carondelet.
Ooh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Look at the rest of the neighborhood.
Yes.
It's
I'm
rough.
looking at, and that's like I said, LGBTQ bar. I'm like, but usually all so the Grove, but that does not look like the Grove.
So the dumbass like slams on the brakes and then like turns. Because look, he turn, and then he like takes it off and then he shoves it again.
As soon as he hit the brakes, he lost control.
Yeah.
So there's
been many a car accidents to know.
So the bar owner and his husband are upstairs. Obviously, like, the building shakes upon impact. So they're like, what the fuck? They're all disoriented. They go downstairs and notice that the whole front of their bar is fucking caved in with an SUV. And obviously, like, he's probably freaking going, what the fuck is going on? This cop gets out and tells him to turn around and put his hands behind his back.
What the fuck?
And so they immediately arrest the owner and claim that he like got into his face and that he put hands on the cop. And the cop said he's like he put his hand on me with force and it made me lose my balance momentarily.
Nice.
So
you lose balance into the front of this building, sir.
He was probably lost balance because he was fucking drunk driving.
Oh, that hasn't been. All right, yeah, let's read through this a little bit. So, okay, last night around 12:30 a.m., a St. Louis police cruiser smashed into the front window of an LGBTQ bar in Carondelet, but it was Bar PM's owner who wound up getting arrested, and is so Bar PM is the name of this place.
Yes.
Being held in central booking. There were several police officers that jumped in, says James Pence, who co-owns Bar PM with Chad. God, hold on, let me just read this thing, because every time you keep pulling up those comments.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
All right, Pimp Daddy. All right. There were several police officers that jumped in, says Pence, who co-owns Bar PM with Chad Wick, who is currently in police custody. You can pull those up again. I got it pulled up on my own if you would need to. Pence says the police officer who ran into the bar told him that he had swerved to miss a dog in the middle of South Broadway, which, as we can see,
not in the fucking video.
There was no dog in the video. So South Broadway is where this took place. So Pence says he does have security camera footage of the crash, though he is not making it public. Well, of course you're not, because there's no fucking dog. Oh, is this guy right here? Oh, this is Tyler Malley. I was going to say, I know that guy.
Yeah, basically they want the police department to keep saying bullshit so that they can build up even more case and then just drop all the videos at once on them. They've only released that one. To just drop all the videos at once to just see, look how fucking stupid they look.
Yeah, I mean, this is... So Pence, who lives above the bar, says that he was getting ready to head to bed as two other people closed up for the night. Suddenly felt the whole building shake and ran downstairs. He came down to find the St. Louis police SUV in his building and an officer demanding to see his identification. So this guy crashes through the thing and goes, bro, let me see your ID.
Yeah.
Pence says he replied, "No, you don't. That's a police cruiser in my building. You don't need to see my ID. This is not how it works." Which is a lot nicer than what most people. I'd be like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah,
Like,
I'd
what
be
the fuck
freaking
is
the
going
fuck
on
out
here?
on him. Yeah.
This is my building here. This is my goddamn business." Pence said he was spun around and placed in handcuffs. Pence co-owner Wick says was taking videos and photos of the police vehicle when, according to Pence, 3 of them went for him. He raised his arm and they said he hit them. Pence was eventually taken out of cuffs, but Wick was taken away by police. So they're not clean up outside. Yeah, I was gonna say they probably got stuck cleaning their own shit up too.
Yeah, dude. No, they're open tonight. The bar put out a thing and said, we're open tonight. We're gonna celebrate that the boy, he got let out today. Make no mistake, when someone actually hits a cop, like actually puts hands on a police officer, they're not getting discharged and posting bail hours later.
Right.
They're
Well,
in.
yeah. Right. Yeah.
No
Exactly.
fucking bail.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
absolute bullshit. And they said we're partying tonight because obviously they're gonna have to like raise some fucking legal funds now too, and repairs for the building.
Right. Well, good. Well, yeah. I mean, well, fuck it. Yeah. Everybody, if you're in St. Louis, dude, this is your scene. Go to.
Even if it's not, dude, fuck, gay bars are cool.
Yeah, they're cool. I just meant bars in general. I didn't mean gay bars. I meant bars because I'm not going to the bar. So it's like, if this is your thing, then go support Bar PM. I mean, this is definitely because fuck the St. Louis County Police. I mean, like, I know a couple of them that are good guys. That like I don't know what they're like on duty. Probably not good guys, but most of these guys are just fuckheads though. Like I mean, it's just like this is a perfect example of it. St. Louis Police. We're just such a corrupt piece of shit police force, and it's like I said, every couple of years we're always in the news for something. I mean, you remember the Michael, Mike Brown thing and all that other, and then I mean, fucking when Mike Brown happened. Remember we were on TV. Remember when like, Egypt was like uprising at that point, and they were like sending their hopes to Ferguson.
Yeah.
Like they were literally in the middle of an uprising, and they were like prayers for Ferguson.
Like we look like assholes.
Like damn, dude.
But
like,
so,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
But just the fact that, I mean, the guy got released from jail this morning, and a lot of news cameramen and all the photographers are there out front. This guy's got a black eye. He's got scratches. Like these cops roughed him the fuck up after all this. And then the fucking judge is the one that, like, very quickly, without looking into any details, like set the charges. So this dude's like definitely on the fucking take. So fuck the judge too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's all a system, dude. I mean, so it says that in addition to cleaning up the damage, Pence spent most of his time this morning trying to locate Wick. He later found out that Wick had been taken to the South Patrol Police Station, then SLU Hospital for medical attention. He was taken to the North Patrol and finally around 9 a.m. was at Central Booking. So this all happened. So can we scroll up? So it's 9 a.m. When did this crash happen? They say 11 p.m.
12:30
p.m. So this is like basically a 9-hour ordeal for this guy now.
Yes.
Okay, so 9 a.m. Wick's legal name is Chad Morris, was later charged with felony assault. Pence spoke to the RFT as a group of friends and regulars gathered at Bar PM, which is located at 7109 South Broadway. So if you're in St. Louis, 7109 South Bar PM. Never heard of it, but definitely sounds like. I mean, it looks like a cool place. I mean, it's not really in the greatest area, but you should still go down there. To help clean up and show support for the owners. Others who were there at the time of the incident say no medical services or ambulance were ever called to the scene. This is the second high-profile crash. There we go. Involving a St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department car in a week. Last Tuesday, a police SUV and another vehicle both ran a stop sign at North Sarah and St. Louis Avenue. St. Louis Avenue, this is where I get off to go to work every day. North Sarah and St. Louis. I get off at St. Louis Avenue every day to go to work. St. Louis police cruiser ended up being flipped over outside a business located at the intersection.
Did you see the flipped cruiser?
I did not. I was gonna say, well, if it says it was like you can click on the both ran a stop sign and it brings you to this is KSDK, a news on YouTube, so I don't know if we can watch that. But yeah, I did not see that. So that's 2 in a week. I don't. Now obviously you don't know what was involved here. I mean, the cop running a red light could have been going to a call or something. I don't want to sit here and say we know this guy was running a red light. The other guy should have obviously not ran the red light because I mean, if I put a video up on our on my Instagram the other day that was like, if you know, it says you're from St. Louis, and it's this guy just fucking whipping through traffic, just like not stopping at any red lights, any stop signs. That is what it's like here in downtown St. Louis. It is no. That's why with the fact that I got a fucking ticket a couple weeks ago for rolling a stop sign in right off the exit at St. Louis Avenue. I'm like, bro, I looked at that guy like, are you fucking serious? Like, you pulled me over in downtown St. Louis for rolling a stop sign?
Yeah. I got the crash pulled up if you want to watch it real quick.
Pull it up. Yeah, let's play
it. Both are probably in the wrong. I don't see any lights. Oh, no, he does have his lights on. Okay.
Well, now he does, yeah.
Bring it back. Oh, no, he doesn't. Look, right there.
Yeah,
no lights.
No lights.
They didn't have lights on.
No lights.
Jesus.
Well, who knows? I mean, they said they both ran a red light, so who had the fucking green light? Is what I want to know. How are both of those directions? To me, it looks like the guy. Somebody definitely. Well, unless those are stop signs. Yeah, I see stop signs. So so they just ran. They both ran a stop sign.
Yeah.
Which again, that's like I literally daily I see cops in St. Louis flip their lights on just to get through some bullshit on Jefferson and then turn their lights off. They just run through the red lights and shit real quick just because they don't want to sit in the bullshit. Like, I mean, it's just an everyday thing. So I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just.
You're talking about the most well-equipped, most heavily funded street gang in fucking America. Is our police force.
And then they come wrecking. Imagine you're about to go to bed, and they crash into your shit, and then now you're in jail.
Yeah, they crash into your fucking building. You ask them, what the fuck are you doing? They want to see your ID. I'm like, dude, you crash into my shit, and then they fucking rough you up and charge you with assault. Oh, but I did just see that this afternoon the attorney general, I'm sorry, the circuit attorney lowered the charges already to 2 misdemeanors of resisting arrest.
Yeah, that's
because they're already backtracking.
Yeah, so hopefully this will lead to more publicity and attention to the bar, though, getting charged and having your own bar smashed. Yeah, for sure. And that's kind of like what we hope here. I mean, so it's cool because like we had heard about I had heard about this and Stuart had heard about this, but Stuart knew more about this than I did. But it happened like we heard about it like on the local news. But it's cool that this is kind of starting to take off. Like I know Riverfront Times. You said that this was kind of getting picked up big time, right? Or no? Or
yeah, this is getting national news coverage now.
So which is good. So hopefully this guy, these guys, will get like some interviews. Like maybe CNN will put them on an interview, or News Nation, or one of these guys will they'll get. I know their spotlight moment, and they'll have plenty. Especially like Stuart said, if they're open tonight and they're already doing this like rallying around thing, like I'm sure there's gonna be plenty. Because there's plenty of hate in St. Louis for the police, so there's a lot of people who might turn out just give money just because of the situation, So
it's like, don't fuck with the gay community, dude. They clap back. Like I think people forget about the Stonewall riots when the police were just sitting there trying to beat up fucking gays in the East Village in New York, and those motherfuckers just started beating the shit out of cops for days. Just gangs of gays just walking down the street beating the shit out of cops. Beautiful thing.
Yeah, well, hopefully they raise enough money that they can get their bar out of the fucking off of South Broadway, because what a shitty spot to be in. Like let's get into it. I mean, god damn, I'm surprised this is the first problem they've had. But yeah, props to them, dude. Let's get Bar PM, dude. Let's get anybody in St. Louis, go get a drink at Bar PM.
And if anyone is up in St. Louis and wants to kind of support these guys, there is a protest up in St. Louis planned tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. at the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department on Olive Street in St. Louis.
Nice. Yeah, I drive by that motherfucker all the time.
Yeah. So tomorrow night there should be some folks.
It's just comedy how St. Louis police just constantly fucking stay in the news. Well, remember, and then back in our old show, Pop Culture Rehab, we had talked about our buddy, my buddy Jack, who used to be on the other show with us. His ex-girlfriend from when he was growing up is in federal. Well, she might be out now, but she's in federal prison because she's lied about the two people during the Mike Brown No Justice, No Peace, the protests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
St. Louis County Police, or the St. Louis Police Department, had those undercover guys going in there and like stirring up shit, so then they could come in and shut down peaceful so it was like a tactic they were using, where they would go into these peaceful protests and they would stir up trouble, so then the police had a reason to come in and shut down these things, like, see, they're not peaceful, we need to shut it down, then whatever.
Yeah.
But one of the guys, so the guy that did this, 2 on-duty cops arrested this guy and beat the absolute fuck out of him, thinking he was a looter and a guy who was like stirring shit up. Didn't realize that he was an undercover police officer. So obviously this became a huge deal. They get arrested. The girl that Jack used to date, she was dating one of the cops that beat the fuck out of this guy. Lies under federal, under oath, lies under oath, and they all go to federal prison. And it's just like,
yep, that'll happen.
It's like,
turns out,
St. Louis Police Department, baby. Wild.
God, that was such a shit show, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
that was a weird time.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking wild. Now you drive through Ferguson and it's like, you just like look at it and you're like, damn. I mean, like, it's like there's really no sign of what happened anymore. But like, dude, you used to drive down there and it was just like, it had like a feeling around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just still a lot of unrest there, and like, I don't know. But yeah, we went down there. I mean, I was down there. I went down there a few times during all that shit, and it was.
I was working down there that like the night it all popped up. I was in Berkeley, so like a mile down the street, and just driving in there. I was on 270 heading north, and like just all the other cars were just like exiting the highway. The city buses were getting pulled over on the shoulder of the highway, and everybody was getting pulled off and searched by the cops. And I just kept going. And I'm like, what? Because I was taking the like Clayton exit. And I'm like, why the fuck am I still driving this way right now? My mom called me like crying, telling me like, don't go to work tonight. Don't go. You're going to get fucking killed. I was like, why the fuck am I still going right now?
I have a buddy of mine who cleans a part, who I used to work with him doing it. And yeah, Ferguson is a suburb of St. Louis. So it's like it's more North City, like the north side of St. Louis.
Right.
It's pretty low. I mean, for the most part, it's kind of a low income area.
Yes.
Very crime, a lot of crime in the area, but like, it's
Delwood.
But it's a very uneasy place because, and they don't trust the police, I mean, it really raised the question of like, towards the end of it, it was a lot of like, it's very hard to have an all white police force in an all black neighborhood. I mean, this is a predominantly black neighborhood, suburb, not neighborhood, like, but area. And like, you've got all these white, so it like really brought to the attention that, like, maybe you should have people like policing this area that, that look like the people that live there. Like, maybe you should stop having these all white police forces try to go into these, predominantly black areas and fucking treat them like shit and then like expect there to be like respect, you know, in their direction, or like not there to be no unrest coming from them. And then like the Mike Brown situation was like Ferguson was already like a powder keg, and the Mike Brown situation was like just what blew it the fuck up. Like that was like the last like absolutely fucking not like you're gonna get like I'm pretty sure if I remember they lost the police chief. Everybody got replaced after that.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were like literally the laughing stock of the world for a while.
Yeah.
But that's that's it. It raised that good question. Like maybe we should fucking have people in low income areas and stuff like that. They're gonna respond to people they can like maybe relate to them a little bit. You got a guy who grew up in fucking Oakville. You know what I'm saying? Who went to a private school. And he knows nothing. He goes to the police academy, and then they throw him into Ferguson because that's where nobody wants to be. Like, well, that's not how it works. Like, that's never gonna work.
No.
And it's a fucking issue. So,
when I was working down there in Berkeley, one of the guys that was on my shift, I was working the graveyard shift at a plastics company, and one of the guys on my shift went to the riots, and we all saw him on the news that night, walking. It was either like a Payless or like a shoe carnival. He was walking out of a busted out shoe carnival with like 4 boxes of shoes. We caught him, like the Fox 2 news camera caught him, and so the next day he came into work, and everybody was giving him shit. We're like, "You're going to jail, bro. You're going to jail." And so everybody's giving him shit, and he's all quiet the whole day. And we're at lunch, and this is like, lunch on the graveyard shift is like 3 in the fucking morning. So I'm sitting there in the break room, and he's like, "You probably want to," and I'm like the only white dude in this fucking in this building at 3 a.m. He's like, "You probably want to know why I did what I did," and I'm like, "It crossed my mind." And he's like, "Dog," he's like, "I just wanted to be part of it. I want to be a part of history." He's like, "Someday I'm gonna tell my grandchildren that I was part of that." And I immediately was just like, "Dude, I pity you that you think that you stole 4 pairs of shoes." And he stole 4 pairs of children's soccer cleats. He just went in and grabbed the first boxes he saw. And the cops ended up going.
So who is this guy? This is just some random black dude?
This is a dude that I used to work with. And he was like, "I'm proud as hell." He's like, "I'm going to tell my grandchildren that I was part of this." I was like, "Dude, you didn't bring any fucking change." I said, "All you did was loot a business that is never going to come back to that neighborhood. And that neighborhood's just going to fall more and more into shit."
Dude. You give yourself a big old pat on the back. You sound like a cop right now. And with them aviators around.
With his aviators. But I was like, "Dude, bring on change." I was like, "But you stole 4 pairs of soccer cleats?"
Dude, I wonder if that guy looked at you and like it was one of those things. He goes, "You know what? You're right. It's not history." I wonder if he thought about that. I wonder if he took that with him.
I didn't even say it to him. Oh. I just went, swag.
Damn, dude, you missed an opportunity. You could have turned that guy. You could have been on the right side of history. You just let that guy walk away with 4 youth-sized cleats.
No, as the one white dude.
Should have citizens arrest him, dude. That would have been real cool. You should have said, get on the fucking ground.
As the one white dude in that building during that time, I shut the fuck up for the most part. Bro. No one wants to hear what the fuck I have to say on the subject, and I knew that.
That's what I'm saying, Green. He could have made a fucking difference. What a pussy, dude.
No.
Just he could have been like, he could have been like, "You know what? Give me the shoes. I'm taking them back. Let's talk about it."
No, what's worse, because not only was I like the one white guy, but I was also like shift manager. So I'm the only white dude, and I'm telling all these black people what to do. So I was like, dude, I need to shut the fuck up.
Dude, you should have fired everyone in the building.
There's a video on YouTube. This is when, around the same time, this is when they were doing the the ice bucket challenge. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
The ASMR, or not ASMR, the ALS ice bucket challenge. There's a video on YouTube somewhere of our plant doing the ice bucket challenge, and all the black people in the video are going, because it's my turn to get like an ice bucket dumped on me, and they're like, find the coldest, wettest bucket for this motherfucker.
Hell yeah, dude. They
And I was like,
you.
They liked me, but they're
No.
pent up frustrations.
No, they didn't like you, dude. They said, dude, they spit in it, dude, first.
Maybe.
Somebody spit right in that bucket first. You say, get the fucking white man the bucket, huh? Go get him the bucket. They're all like, the bucket? They're like, yeah, the bucket.
Get the bucket.
They all pissed in it earlier, dude.
Right.
That's awful, dude. That reminds me of the time where I went to, back when I was hanging out with my, big tall Gino back in the day. I went to a bar that he worked at for a time being, and we were all getting fucking hammered there. And somebody was like, "Yeah, Gino, take a shot. Take it. Drink this. Turned around, didn't think twice about it. Drank this entire glass, like this plastic cup of alcohol, dude. It was literally mop water.
Ugh.
Oh. So gross.
They gave him mop water, and he drank it.
Dumbass.
Dude, foul. I'm talking black. Like, it was not good.
That's so gross.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I found the video.
I'm like, dude, no way they like you.
Set it on Discord,
no way.
too. Or in the show chat.
All right.
Suck me like an animal.
Dude, poor Gino.
Sorry, dude. I just have outbursts sometimes, dude.
Green's right.
Make better choice, big tall Gino. Yeah, dude. If you would have known, this guy's a real fucking retard. So don't. It doesn't surprise me. Didn't surprise me at the time either.
No, dude, we were all miserable working at this place. But like when everybody's miserable, dude, everybody's just friendly. Because you're all just, you're in it together. Nobody was having a good fucking time.
Dude, you guys found the nastiest bucket. Is that the white bucket you guys used?
No.
Is that
Tell
you?
me it wasn't a white bucket.
You'll see me, dude. You'll see Skinny Stewart. No, that was Jamel. Jamel was one of my guys that worked the floor. I was in the lab doing my quality control checks.
My guys.
Yeah. I had Jamel and I had Janine. And that's Jamel.
Damn, boy. You get your whole ass out.
Jamel was cool as shit, but he was one of my quality control guys on the floor. If he had any issues, he came to me in the lab.
I got the audio turned off. If you guys want it on, let me know.
I mean, they do say get the coldest fucking bucket for this white kid.
Where you going, baby? Where you going? He hit you with all ice.
They all got underage strip club t-shirts on.
Come on, Mike. Let's go. Her, son. Oh, I couldn't breathe. I know. I can tell.
7:30 in the fucking morning.
Come on, Mike. Let's go.
Oh, we nominating, dog. Who'd you nominate?
It's all right.
Just wait.
Shake
Again, this is I play to my audience.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
I nominate Erykah Badu.
How you feeling after that? Man.
Okay, that guy right there in the green, that's the guy that looted the shoe store.
Him?
All right, my boy. He be on the line doing his thing.
He made
Shout out.
history, dude.
He made history.
Fuck yeah, dude. He looks like a legend.
How you feeling, OG?
Mr. What?
You feeling good? Change his clothes already. I see you. I see you. Nice car. Look at him, y'all, for the book. Look at them nice wheels. I gotta get you too, man. How you feeling, man? You all right? You good?
Bro, he needed a cigarette.
Why your scary ass ain't go over there?
That dude. Wait, pause the video real quick. That dude with the green shirt on that we just saw. One time he came into work. I guess he had a couple extra bucks on him. He came in one day with like the 36 pack of Ferrero Rocher.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like the hard plastic tray. He came in there on lunch break. He ate like an entire 36 pack of Ferrero Rocher. And then he had to go fucking lay down. Because he couldn't work the rest of the night.
Dude, that's hilarious.
He's so fucking nice, but one of the dumbest dudes I ever met in my life. I love that guy.
I love that guy. He's one of the dumbest guys I've ever met in my life. He's one of the biggest fucking retards I've ever met. Love him.
He ate 36 Ferrero Rochers in like 15 minutes, and then had to go lay down.
Honestly, I would have too. I get that.
All right, let's fucking go, baby.
Hey, wait, say one of those. Say one of those.
Man. Damn, these are real. Those are real.
Whoa! Don't run! Don't run! Don't run! Don't run!
Dude, them George probably weigh
Quit
100
running!
pounds, dude. Dude, ain't no way that guy's running.
How you feel,
He's like,
man?
damn, why am I so heavy? Like,
That's a
damn.
stupid question. Horrible. It's all right.
The chill is real.
The chill is real. You heard him. The chill is real.
All my crazy little coworkers.
Well, y'all be running. Just stand still.
Hey, shit, you gotta run. You gotta shake that shit off. Yeah, you trying to do.
Hey, you take it like don't run, man.
Don't run, bro. You weigh 200 pounds.
Who you nominate?
But everybody was like freaking out. I was like, I gotta put on the tough face and like take it real cool.
Damn, this dude's got extra large dickies on. Look at this guy.
Dude,
Why does he got pants on like that? That motherfucker stopped at the top of his shoes.
Don't run.
dude, this was
Don't
an
run.
interesting group of folks, man.
Don't run. Don't run. Don't run.
Damn, did he
Don't
leave his
run.
phone on his phone clip?
Hey, that's what happens when you
Oh yeah, I think he did.
Bro, can we go back? Did he leave the phone on the phone clip?
Hit in the head with all ice cubes. He got hit in the head with all.
Damn, man, little Ryan Clark looking motherfucker.
He
Can't
still
tell
had
if
the
it's on there or
phone
not.
clip on.
Definitely the phone clip.
That's hilarious. But so yeah, you look the two
Don't
dudes
run.
pouring the buckets.
Don't
One
run.
of them is the
Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run.
Dude, the don't run guy's the best.
I think that's Jamel.
Every time. Don't run!
But you had the plant
With all ice
manager.
cubes.
The plant manager is the bald white dude. So he's the guy with like the really fat Cadillac out front. Then you have that like Corvette, and that's the shift manager. Again, the other white dude. And then you have me, the third white dude, who's like the quality control manager. So it's just white dudes telling black people what to do. It was not a good fucking time.
I don't even... Did Stuart... Was he not in that?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Yeah, I saw him, but he didn't get dumped on.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, not in the video.
Yes. If you go to...
I said, I got hyped. I took my pants off for nothing?
Let me say...
Yeah, it ends at 4.5.
Oh, here. He
God
said, wow.
damn it.
No. He put me in my own video for some reason.
He said the white.
Just a white dude. There you go.
Bro, you knew that. You just wanted us to watch the other one. You ain't sly.
I don't regret it. That's good shit.
But you lied about knowing there was a second part.
But look who I shout out on the video.
And they spelled your name wrong. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
He shows his pants off, shakes heads, dude.
You gonna get him, Eric?
I nominated the Ferguson Police Department.
Hell yeah, dude.
And you hear the guy behind the camera go, "Oh."
Uh-oh.
Go, Stuart, go.
You got the
Go, Stuart,
HDPD.
go. Ready? Oh, yes.
CPR.
Wait, the guy shit talks me.
Man, come on. I don't want my QC auditor to put my bottles on hold. That'd be you, baby. I know.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
But he said that's for putting all my bottles on hold. We kept making defective ass shit.
Who you doing this for?
My cousin Tony, he nominated me. So I'm nominating my two little brothers, James and Javon.
Is a Nick got a heater on his toes and his pants on with this shit. It's so This is my cousin.
Oh, man.
This one's from my cousin.
Oh, DJ. Oh, man.
From the south side of Chicago.
Somebody on my phone. Somebody on my phone.
There you go. There's the looter.
Bro, you better show some fucking respect.
I'm sorry. Yeah, there's the historical figure.
Yeah. You shouldn't get hurt on this. I'm nominating
Malcolm X, baby.
everybody.
Everybody.
It's hard to make history, dude.
Get it.
This dude's got one ankle sock on, one. Oh, he's got one push down. One out.
Boy, you running like you got boxes in your hand.
Anybody else?
She said, "Man, these are my funny little co-workers."
Yes, we were.
Boy, what a happy family, dude.
No. I walked out of that place like 3 days before Christmas.
Unreal, dude. After you slave worked these guys. After you and two other white guys bossed all these black people around.
I was like,
You just said 2 days before Christmas. You said, actually, I'm out. Unreal.
it was in
dude.
the middle of my shift. I called my manager. I woke him up and I said, I quit. You need to come in and cover. And I left.
Damn, dude. That's unreal.
That dude was a prick. He was one of those, like, he had like some really bad scoliosis or something. He walked around with 2 canes and he like hated the world because he's just bitter. His name was Harvey. He was a fucking dick.
Harvey.
My first manager's name was Harley. He was a gay man. He always had a big old blister on his lip, and everybody used to get really upset when people asked him if it was herpes. True story. Also a very angry guy. I used to watch him throw rocks glasses on Sunday morning when we were trying to open up on Sundays. He'd get pissed off and he'd chuck like a fucking rocks glass across the bar or something. Just a real angry guy. But yeah, dude, that's pretty fucked up though that you left all your shift mates high and dry 2 days before Christmas. What were you guys doing there?
It was blow molding, so we were making like plastic
blow
bottles.
molding.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 types of.
I'm just
Look,
kidding.
I've,
Yeah, no, I was just playing. I meant blow molding. It sounded like you were handing out blow jobs. Is what I meant. You're molding cocks. That was the joke there. But no, I mean that's fucked up, dude. So there was no black managers there, eh? Just an all white management crew, huh?
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't Nick me, Green. You should be Stewart. You know, company for not empowering others.
Dude, it was such a bad dynamic because like we would have like a shift like manager meeting like once a week, and they would bring in breakfast for everybody. So literally, it's just the white people that get paid a little. You know, we're all getting paid absolute shit. I was working the graveyard shift, and I'm a manager, and I was making like $9.30 an hour. So I was getting paid absolutely nothing. But I'm getting paid more than the people on the floor. I'm telling them what to do, and like they're bringing in breakfast for us and shit. And
dude,
I was like,
and then you quit on him before Christmas.
yeah.
Trash, dude. Respect is falling for Stu. It's hard to fall when it's at 0. I'm over here. I don't have any respect for Stu. Dude, he was one of my best friends. One of 3 when we started this an hour 40 ago. Love the guy. Can't fucking stand him anymore. Now that I found out that they're in a meeting and like one of the black coworkers tries to peek their head in and they're like, "Get out!" Like we're having a meeting. Whites only. He said, "No, not that water fountain, Darrell. Over there."
Jamel and Janine, I told them what was happening before. They were the first to know, and I was like, I'm not making it through the night. I'm out of here. And they're like, do what you gotta do. No, they were cool. But that place, it was just so fucking miserable.
Nick
And the
doesn't
stream
even know
starts.
I'm real. I'm more of a friend. Into the stream, Stu is holding us back. End the stream. Stu is holding us back. Dude, get him out of here. This is the Nick and Green show now, dude. This is the Green show, the Green 20 show. But please leave us the music. Yeah, Stuart walks away with his Indonesian boyfriends and all of our intro music. He's like, "Fuck you guys." I tried to hit Aja up again. He's like blocked me. I didn't even know you could block people on Fiverr. What? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. No, all jokes aside, dude, we're just kidding, dude.
I mean, I can't imagine working because you had shitty jobs, so it's like
lot, yeah.
Jobs that you can't imagine.
I've walked out of many
now.
jobs. In my heyday, I used to call jobs drunk still in the morning and quit.
I never did that.
I used to be up. Speaking of Big Tall Gino, I've quit multiple jobs from his basement, drunk. We were still drinking from the night before, and he was like, "Dude, don't you have to work?" And I'm like, "Hold on." And I'd call and be like, "Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I worked at a pig barn breeding pigs for 6 months. So were you were fucking pigs?
Were you, or are pigs just stupid? And he was having to guide dick to fucking pig ass, like just plugging.
That's wild though. How do you breed pigs? Explain. But yeah, no, I had a lot of shit jobs for a while there. When I was younger, I mean, I just did a lot of dumb shit. And
Green was whacking off pigs, bro.
I mean, fuck, dude. At least he wasn't being racist doing it, right? At least there wasn't a power dynamic beating pigs, dude. Jerking fucking hogs.
Those pigs felt love.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That pig looked back at him after he got done finishing him off and like
starry-eyed and just fucking flustered.
Like, dude, who is this species? Who is this guy? So there was boar there for show. The sows were turned on and like frozen.
Is that what sows do? Like they just freeze and just let the boar just go at it? That's crazy.
They just let them fuck.
They're so submissive. And then you artificially inseminated them.
That's a shitty fucking job, dude.
He had a fucking turkey baster full of cum.
Isn't that what they do in Jackass with that? Remember when they had that? What would they do with it? I remember what were they doing with the horse cum? I remember, or did Johnny Knoxville, the cow, right? Yeah.
They had like basically a big giant turkey baster full of fucking cum.
And they did it into the cow? Yeah,
into the fucking cow.
Ew, dude. Ugh. How much? No way you made enough money to do that.
There's no way. You couldn't pay
Dude,
enough.
Imagine you wake up on a cold, brisk Canada morning. There's like an inch of snow on the ground. And you're like, dude.
Day in Alberta.
And like you have to hype yourself up to go fucking juice a cow or juice a fucking sow.
Did you roll the bottom up like the toothpaste?
Yeah, like did you ever go back with it unrolled and they're like, dude, go back. There's plenty of cum still in there.
It's a little dab will do ya.
Dude, they're like, hell no, you trying to waste product? They're like, get back in there. There's plenty of cum in there. Don't you worry. That's a terrible. Talking about micro dirty jobs.
You just smell cum all day, like dirty pig cum. So fucking gross, dude. Dude, how much pay is enough to do that?
There's not.
And now the weird part, some needed a little more excitement. Oh, yes, sir. Dude, please tell me you rimmed a fucking pig.
He pulled her hair. Dude,
Bro,
he
you
fucking
gotta be
pulled her-
lying,
he
dude.
pulled
You
her-
gotta be fucking lying. There's
He
no
pu-
way you were pulling hairs fucking on a pig's ass to get it excited. I'm
No,
sorry.
dude, he reached up between the ears. He pulled that souse. He just, what the fuck you doing, you dirty little fucking cum slut? You fucking just,
Open up. He says, you're going to open up for daddy, dude.
I want you fucking for the fucking legs.
So did it understand English, or did you just blow in
Yeah.
its ear?
Hey, Green, did you pop one? Get a little too into it? That's what I want to know.
Dude, that's sick.
Because
That's
if you ever
awesome.
got, you know,
Oh, I did. Did I dirty talk to a pig? Yes.
so
Hell
you
yeah,
definitely
dude.
got hard at some point.
Hell
What
yeah.
you're telling me, dude? Because you got
Dude,
into it. One point
50
realized what the fuck.
How long
50
did you
Shades
do
of Green,
this?
dude.
He
50
said
Shades
6
of Green.
months. Breeding pigs for 6 months. Jesus Christ, dude. That's awful. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a dude like. I mean, I don't know if I could breed pigs. Honestly, no way. Like, dude, when I was my first restaurant job and I was working at the steakhouse, I had to clean a women's bathroom. Or no, it was actually a men's bathroom. I was cleaning the men's bathroom. And there was somebody shit on the toilet seat. And I had to clean it off, and a little bit of it, dude. And like I got like this much on my hand, dude.
Just scream.
I dropped everything. I washed my hands real good, and I walked outside, and I like took an hour. I was like, I need to go outside. I just sat out back and smoked cigarettes, dude. I was so traumatized by that for like ever, dude. No way am I putting cum in a fucking pig, dude.
I can't. I mean, the dirtiest thing. I think one time I mopped up a dude's puke, and that was like the dirtiest thing I think I probably ever did for a job.
Ugh, I can't do it, dude. Like I just it's fucking dude, playing with poo. Dude, like, Nick, what are you doing? You've been in there a while. I'm like, dude, I'm experimenting.
Worked at a
Worked at a
landfill. Dude,
landfill.
okay. I have a question about
Awful.
that. Working at a landfill, is it true that like a like terrifying number of people, like when their pets die, they just throw the pet away and like don't bear it? They just like try to like they put it in the trash to like maybe put like some coffee over the top to like.
Dude, no way.
Dude, I heard that like they're
Yeah, it's popular.
uh
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I heard it's like a
That's
disturbing
fucked
number
up.
of people that just throw the pet away.
What the fuck? Dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
My friend's house, and I saw they just toss their dog in the trash can. I would be so pissed off. Dude, I would be fucking.
They put
livid.
like a couple paper towels over it. Ugh, dead cat.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. That's gross. I mean, dude, honestly, something that I've done that's about equivalent to all of those things is I did have to empty trash cans in a stripper bathrooms at the end of the night in the dressing rooms. That was after I collected money from the strippers. Back there.
That's a lot of like pads,
there
panty
was so much
liners.
blood on the floor,
Yeah.
and just like there was weave blowing across the fucking floor. There was
Might have
just,
been a fucking couple of fetuses in there.
dude, I
Holy
was gonna say a
fucking
couple of aborted babies, dude. Like it was just like
Christ.
you had a couple of you lift up the trash can, a couple of abortions, and they're high fiving, dude. You're like,
A
oh,
fu-
what the
a
fuck
fucking-
is it?
Aspirin-sized fetus with a fucking Stacker 2 pill. Like,
yeah, dude, with a Starbucks thrown on top of it.
oh my god.
Pack of menthol 100s,
Yeah.
Marlboro Menthes.
Ugh.
Yeah, dude.
Shitty jobs, man.
That was shit. Yeah, what a terrible fucking job. What a terrible job. I mean, but props to all the dirty jobbers out there. I mean, you said people need to do it. I mean, there's not I though. I mean, I'm not fucking inseminating pigs. So what was the point of breeding pigs? I mean, that's just for food. That's just wild. How do you get a job doing that? Like,
well,
you
one, live in Alberta. 2, have a lack of options.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, Canada, there's only one way to get that fucking back bacon. You gotta whack off a pig.
Dude, you gotta pull her hair a little
You
bit.
gotta pull
dude.
her hair and talk dirty.
That is fucking unreal, dude.
Dude, I had no
Like,
idea that pigs
God.
were so submissive.
Yeah, I needed a job. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, love these streams. 1 minute we're talking about where shit and cum. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's what we're here to do.
Wait till we rap about shit and cum.
Yeah, honestly, we haven't even. The best part is
We haven't even wrote our bars yet.
60 at a time, dude. Dude, you've seen more pig cum than most humans will ever see in their lives, dude. That's so wild. Like, you've seen an abnormal amount of pig cum. That's so wild. Holy shit.
Do you eat pork still?
Yeah, I mean, what do you do? Like,
No,
when you look at like a fucking piece of bacon, do you think I may or may not have breeded this piece
I
of
may
bacon,
not have
dude?
fucking jerked that
It just
off.
is a line that I touched. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
this
did
might
I
have
keep
been-
this going?
I'm responsible for this.
I finger popped that bacon.
Hell
Fun
yeah.
fact, guys, we've received 100 messages today with
Hey,
restream.
Let's
shout out
go,
everybody.
dude. Shout out Green, especially. I also had to put, but Blake, dude, we appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you the comment. If you guys are in there, if you guys are watching, you guys have not yet, scan our socials up there. Make sure you follow us everywhere. Make sure you follow us on Kick. Like the stream. That helps a lot. Please, please, please tell a friend about us. Like the stream.
Shout
we
out
need to get
Bud. You know,
Bud,
driving.
Blake,
Hands on
Green.
10 and 2. Shout
10
out
and
Green.
2, baby. Hopefully you haven't driven yourself into a median after all this pig cum talk.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out
I might have
Blake. Shout
done
out Adele.
Shout out Adele, of course. Yeah, me and Adele are going to war here in a little bit, I'm sure. But yeah, Blake, dude, we did a couple of music streams. We were wondering where you were at. We were like, damn, dude, hope we didn't drive the boy away, because we hadn't even really got too much rap. Hey, well, this Thursday we'll have a music stream, so you need to stop by on Thursday. We'll be jamming. I don't know if you heard the new Mint Chocolate with West Side Gun and Conway, but you need to check that out, Blake. It's
So
fucking
good.
hot. And there's a video. But anyway, yeah, dude. I had something I wanted to talk about, but before we. Oh, a minute ago. Yeah, a minute ago, I just wanted to thank Green from talking way long ago. He had said something about explaining to the kid about what we're doing for Chef, and you don't need all those followers, which is true, dude. You don't need 5,000 followers to make a difference out here. We got 14. We've been stuck at 14 on Kick forever. We're out here pumping, dude, or trying, as far as
Trying, man.
making a difference. And yeah, speaking of Chef, dude, we did get a message. I'm actually gonna write him back after this. I sent him a video message after I read his email to tell him what's up and let him know that that I got his email and he sent 2 videos, which you guys have seen. One of them I posted on would you explain it to him? Of course, he in the shower. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, when he gets out, yeah, I mean, we could try to. What do you want to explain? Just what we're doing. But yeah, I mean, so Chef sent me the videos and sent us the videos and the message. I played one of the videos, put it up on our social media. But the message, yeah, he's all his messages have been pretty positive. He's pretty good at keeping a smile on, or if he is feeling down, he doesn't really tell us. He's always pretty positive in the messages and pretty upbeat and I'm hopeful and stuff. But this past message, he definitely opened up a little bit more, and I'm thinking, he's definitely feeling it a little more. He's having a little bit of a downtime, and he's talking about all the anxieties that that goes through your brain when you're in a situation like him. I mean, he wants to get out because he feels, on one hand, he feels that he's been there long enough.
Yeah.
He's ready to be on the outside. He's ready to tackle the outside world, but at the same time, he's been in this place for 15 years, almost 12 years now, and he's seen so many people get out and then come back because of either or something happens. If he's got this phobia of not a phobia, but he's got this fear of he's known people that get out and then they get on a plane ride or their first bus, some bad juju comes to them once they get out, which is that's probably something, I'm sure that's a fear that a lot of people have, but a lot of, he's also got the fear of, he sees a lot of people returning and like, so he's like in this, mental battle of like, I want to get out and I'm ready to get out and I think I'm ready, but I also am kind of terrified. I mean, I've been locked up for 12 years. That's a terrifying thing to just walk out into the real world after. I mean, you got to think about how fast the world moves nowadays. 12 years ago, I mean, that's, what, 2011? So it's like I was graduating high school. The world
is
was
a different place, man.
Very different place. And the world would be probably a different place. So he's got which we didn't know. He did tell us that he's got in 7 or 8 months. He's got 7 or 8 months. He's got a chance at another parole, which not very. Fingers crossed, and we're hoping for the best. But I don't, from all his past, he's got so many minor things and all these, he's violated other things in the past with drug charges, and he's probably not like the paroles have not gone good for him, the parole hearings, and like they've done whatever they can to like. I don't even think he probably didn't even get fair consideration. So it's not so I don't think there's I don't think there's a lot. There's obviously a little hope, but like I wouldn't say the chances are great, which sucks. But
Right.
And if he gets denied, then dude, in 3 years from now, the world's going to be an entirely different place than it is right now. So he's going through a lot, and he's got that going on, and he's got just the every day of I'm trying to remember what it was, a long message. I mean he definitely needs a little support. So it's good that he but then the same day he sent us 2 videos of him smiling. He's making scarves. He's definitely enjoying that, which it seems like that is helping him quite a bit. And from what I found out is that he doesn't have to pay for they don't make him pay for yarn, which is dope.
Yeah.
Which I did not know. Like he has to pay for all the shipping and stuff, if he wants to ship somebody a scarf or whatever. But he gets free yarn. So like we were like, he kept saying like, well, what fucking colors do you want? We're like, dude, don't go. We're not trying to raise money so you can just put it back into us. Like, don't worry about us, dude. Like, fucking save that for you. Like, don't. He's like, no, dude, I get all this shit. I'm like, all right, cool. So that's a cool hobby that he's got. And if anybody's interested, like out there, like for real, like JPay, it's the access corrections is kind of shitty because there's a huge surcharge on sending him money as far as like you go, say for instance I put $20 on there or $30, you're paying $7 almost, $8 in surcharges and shit just to send him money. But dude, JPay is so fucking affordable. Like Stuart said in the past, it's like $5 for like 35.
More than that.
Yeah, for like
it's $7.50. If I send $20 to Chef, and I did just the other day, I sent him $20 for his books. $7.50 to send 20.
Right. Well, I meant so on the JPay side though, like it's the stamps are super cheap. It's like $5.
That luckily is cheap as shit.
Right. So if you want to write Chef, like obviously, we any donations to Chef we truly appreciate. Like if you go out of your way and put money on Chef's books, huge appreciation for that. But JPay, if you're interested in writing him or you want to send him a message or like so Green, like we're gonna get into that. We'll explain it just here in a second. But like if if you and your kid want to write him a message or say you guys can do that. Like it's such a very affordable way of communication, surprisingly, that just write a message. I'm sure he would love to make everybody a scarf. I bet he would fucking be. He told me, he's like, I know it's been a while since I've written you because we wrote him like a week and a half ago or something, and he never wrote back. And I was kind of thinking like, damn, where's Chef at? He's like, I've been going through all this shit. He's like, my mind's been running. He's like, so I've just been doing a lot of, trying to keep my mind busy, and what better way to do that than for people to reach out and he would love to make you a scarf. I sent him my address. He's already getting. He said he made a couple, so he's gonna mail me a couple or whatever. So like, reach out to him. I'm sure he would fucking love that.
Yes.
So, buy some stamps, write him a letter. But as far as Green saying, Stuart and I have always been pretty, I wouldn't say vocal advocates, because it's not like we're out here fucking marching. We're not out here doing anything that's doing we're not out here making too big of a difference. Like, don't act, I don't want it to seem like we're out here fucking putting this problem on our back and marching forward. But like, we've always understood the issue of prison reform, and we've always kind of, been on the. We've had plenty of friends that have gone through the system. We've had friends that have, that have issues, who have, legal issues, who have been treated. We got a buddy Landon who is. I mean, we got a buddy Landon who's St. Louis. When he was living in St. Louis, he was wearing a fully studded out jacket, and a cop told him he had a weapon, and the guy's like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Your jacket's a weapon." He goes, "What the fuck do you mean? It's a jacket." So he goes, "Here, I'll show you. Take your jacket off." So Landon took his jacket off and handed it to the cop. The cop just beat the fuck out of him with it and said, "See, I told you it was a weapon," and just left him on the sidewalk. So like, that we've had, so we know people who have personally been, inhumanely treated by the police, who have gone to county jails and been mistreated, who have gone through the prison system, been mistreated. So it's always this, Stuart's cousin, who he was very close with. He's told the story in the past, like, one of his best friends growing up died in prison. So it's a pretty hard, something that we've always kind of had close to us and really cared about. And now that we have a platform, somewhat of a platform, we've decided, let's do something about it. Let's use this for some. As much as we like to get on here and, like Blake said, talk about shit and and rap music and stuff, like we like to at least have, with the Skate Laboria stuff, we do have things that we hold dear to us that we like, we want people to know about. And when we found the Idaho page on Instagram, I mean, it really, no lie, it was kind of like these were funny. Let's pull these up on the show. Let's laugh about some of these guys. Cause you go through there and there's guys on there. Like there was one guy the other day that said, they just do those things for a joke. He's like, I just trying to find me a snow bunny. He goes, hit me up. He goes, I've got an addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like there's guys on there that are being funny, but Stuart was like, well, what if we found, what if we picked one of these guys out and rode them? I'm like, well, that's a good fucking idea. So we got on here. We went through a bunch of fucking people on Idaho on the page, basically picked Chef out, thought he seemed.
How much is that dog in the window? We went shopping.
We went window shopping for a prisoner, dude. And we fucking
Chef is our champion.
And Chef's our champion. And we wanted to write a guy, which we've explained in the past. We wanted to write a guy who didn't have any violent charge, because as much as we are all for prison reform, we do understand that there are plenty of people that are in prison that belong in prison. Like, we know that, and we know that there are people that have done, they're just fucking animals, and they belong there. And we weren't going to give a platform to somebody who's, committed violent crimes or killed anybody or sexually assaulted anybody or anything like that.
No,
like,
we were that shit.
None of that. So we found a guy who was, that seemed kind of funny and quirky, but also, he had drug charges, he had history of mental illness, just a guy who just, you could tell, needed some support, and probably a little, help would help this guy a long way. And that's what we did. So we reached out to Chef. We made the video. I made that video that kind of, we've really not had anything that went viral. We've never had anything that went super viral. Like, we've never been that guy.
That's as close as it ever got right there.
But we've gotten a few videos like that one, and I think Skate Laborious, a few of them have gotten up into, a decent amount of views, and especially that one. Like, that one still get likes on TikToks and stuff like that. So that video kind of put us on the map as far as, and I think most of the people watching today found us through that. So yeah, I think Bud did. I know Green said it. He did. So it's something that we really want to do. And there's these people there are so many people locked up that just need a chance, and that just they're just thrown there and forgotten about. And that's the problem here in America is that we are not about reform. We are about punishment. We want to make it, oh, you did something wrong. Okay, we are going to make your life, we're going to treat you like you're not. We're going to treat you like a number, like an animal, like a dog, basically. And we're going
to strip you of your humanity,
right? And just so you know that you did wrong. There is no rehabilitation. There is no, while you're here, let's get you ready to be put back into society. Let's put you back when you go back outside. Let's make it to where you're not as bad as you were when you got here. But in most cases, people are leaving prisons 10 times worse than when they got there because they were thrown in a hole. They were like you said, Stuart said, stripped of your rights. Your like a couple weeks ago, Chef said that they had a problem with a couple people making alcohol, so they took fruit away from the entire unit. You just couldn't order
vitamins.
Yeah, you just couldn't order fruit because a couple guys were making alcohol. Well, that just sounds like the people working at this prison should probably do a little better of a job cracking down on the alcohol instead of taking away fruit from fucking people in prison. I mean, come on. Like, what else do they got? So, so we're using a little bit of the platform that we have to put Chef, mainly, obviously, Chef is the guy, our guy. Like, but that doesn't mean that he has to be your guy. Doesn't mean anybody. We want these people as a whole on a map. Like, we're just using Chef as like a, hey, this is we're close to this guy. This is our pen pal. Here's, he's an example of a lot of other people in this situation. So, don't let that stop you from going to the Idaho page or any of these other pages and maybe finding somebody that is in a similar situation who just needs some help or to reach out. Or if you want to reach out to Chef, reach out to Chef. If Chef was so busy writing letters for the next 2.5 years or hopefully 7 to 8 months,
the time.
Holy shit, he'd be so, like you said, he's not even writing people back right now because he is just wanting to focus on crocheting and these scarves and just anything he can possibly do to pass the time. So, make it a point. Go out there, write a letter to one of these guys, and just reach out. And if it's Chef, great. If it's not Chef, even better. That's just another guy that is locked up who probably felt unheard and felt like there's not a lot of hope in life right now. A letter goes a long way. I mean, you should see some of the things that Chef says to us. I mean, and all we're doing is writing him letters. We're not doing much. Like, we're not here to toot our own horn. We're sending him a few dollars in T-shirt money, and then money that we make on this. Like, we're not sending him hundreds and hundreds of dollars. We're not out here. He's not being seen by millions. We're not out here. We're not doing God's work out here. But like, just a little bit of just writing back and forth, you would be shocked at how much that does for somebody that he's been locked up for 12 years. He's like, dude, I haven't felt heard in a decade. He's like, this is the first time I've felt like anybody's heard me in 12 years. And that's, it's cool. It's a good thing.
It's not much you're giving up, but it means so much to them. Right.
Like Stuart and I were just talking the other day. We're like, damn, we got to get better. Because there's times where like we get caught up in life and we might not write him back for a week. And that, and when we started, that's what it was. We were only writing him back every episode. But then obviously you start to connect with the guy and you start, like Chef's more, he was a pen pal. Like, he's a friend now. I mean, like, Chef is our boy. We love the guy. We're in his corner. Fuck, dude. If I have time off in 7 or 8 months, I might go to Idaho for his goddamn parole hearing. Who knows? Like, who the fuck knows? Right. It's not far. But it's like, it's just, you need to reaching out to these people. It's, I don't know. Like I said, it's more of like, we'll get caught up in life. We can't write him back. And like Stuart and I were talking, we're like, damn, like we need to be better about being on top of that. Cause like, sure, our lives are crazy. And we're like, damn, we get caught up in Stuart has car trouble, or I've got hot water heater problems, or whatever. He's got to, work on. But like, dude, like us setting aside a few minutes to write him back, like our lives, like what has he got? Like, imagine like he's just sitting there stuck in this fucking hole waiting for us to write him back, and we're out here going, damn, we got problems. Like, he's got fucking problems.
Yeah.
So
we can't even imagine.
We can't imagine. I'll take my everyday problems over his everyday problems any day of the fucking week. So I think we're going to do a letter or find something. But yeah, dude, like I was saying, if you get on JPay, like all the videos that we post to him, that IDOC number that we use, because of course these people are not treated like humans. They're given a number, and that's his IDOC number. So if you just download JPay and type that number in. It's just it'll bring you right to him, and you can write him, and you can do. Like I said, it's super cheap. We usually buy like 30 stamps for like $5 or $10 because we're writing a lot. And when you write, the thing about JPay is you can do one of two things. You can just send it for one stamp, but what you want to do is you hit prepaid because you're paying for him to write you back too. So it's usually a 2-stamp thing. So you cover the stamp for you to send it, and then the stamp for him to come back. You can buy just buy enough to write one letter, see how it goes. So he would really appreciate it. Like I said, we would be grateful for that.
And if you have a gay friend, tell them to write Chef.
Dude, and if you have a gay friend, my buddy Bob Wynn just liked the shit the other day because he likes it every once in a while. Because obviously the gaydars, he's super gay, and like his gaydar starts going crazy when Chef comes up on the screen, and he keeps liking the every couple times I put a video, he likes it. I'm like, I just want to be like, look, Bob,
take a chance on me.
Dude, it's if you change your mind, Chef's the first in line.
Yes.
All the oxen free. Take a chance on me.
It makes it even gayer when you set it to ABBA.
Dude.
In a great way.
In the best way.
In the best way.
Hell yeah. Well, good shit, dude. Yeah, I mean that was a good. We haven't really talked Chef too much lately, so I think that was a good. I think it's great to show him that we can help people, especially at holiday. It makes the guy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like this is the time where he is going. These are the times where he feels the lowest because not only is in Chef's case, his family has basically given up on it because, sure, this guy has been in a lot of trouble. Like we got a lot of those. We've said it in the past. Like people were flooding our shit for a while. They're like, "Oh, dude, that's not all he's locked up for. He's fucking violated parole. He's got all these felonies and blah blah." I'm like, dude, they're all drug charges and like non-violent bullshit. Like he's not out here. Sure, people are affected by that, but he's not hurting anybody physically, and shit like that. It's like, so at times like this is the guy, he has nobody. So when Christmas comes around, he's like, I'm stuck here for over a decade. My family's given up on me. I'm basically relying on a few people to write me off JPay. I can't, and I'm locked down 23 hours a day. Of course, he's gonna feel like shit. That's awesome. Respect. Prison is literally a place where everyone treats you like trash. I'm sure a lot of prisoners have a lot of mental health problems, so I'm sure stuff like that makes them feel human. Exactly. And Chef admittedly has mental health issues. He's got addiction problems and mental health issues, and he has been preaching for mental health help in there forever, and they just deny him of it. He's just flat out denied mental health treatment. So. It's fucked up, but yeah, dude, Green. The holidays, dude. This is a time, holidays, birthdays, especially Christmas, dude. It'd be one thing if you're locked up in Florida, where it's at least you go outside in the yard. You're 1 hour outside your cell. You got the Florida sunshine going. You're outside. He's going outside in Idaho, in December. It's cold as fuck here. Let me just tell you, he's got the same weather that Stuart and I. That Bud's got, we've all got the same kind. I mean, Idaho maybe even gets it a little worse than we do, and it's fucking cold. The wind the last couple days has been terrible.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been rambling a lot, dude. If you want a window up there, dude. I've got passion in my ball sack right now, dude.
I hear you.
You all right over there? Yeah,
dude. You get so hot when you get worked up like that.
Dude, I hear you. Get some Coke in you. The kid's gonna get some cool shit. They're great to help make someone's life. Exactly, dude. So yeah, if you guys reach out and let us know if you guys reach out, that'd be fucking sick. If you guys do end up reaching out to Chef or any other prisoners, like that, let us know. I mean, that's cool. And we're gonna end up getting we know about 2 hours and 2.5 hours. We're gonna get off here in a sec, but that page that has the Idaho Corrections page that posts those videos. If you when you're posting your shit, if you go and ever post about it, if you invite them to collab, they'll collab with you. They'll put your shit up there because they're pretty into this. I've talked to the people behind the page, and they actually know somebody that knows Chef. And they said they want that anytime we do that, they accept it because they're we want as many people to know about Chef's situation. We like what you're doing, so they will help share that. And they other than they're other than Skate Laborious collaborating with us that one time, right at the beginning. Those are the 2 pages that really got us like going. So we appreciate that
very much.
Are you ready to get out of here, big dog? You got quiet.
I'm just listening to you riffing,
dude. Well, you just hop in here.
You stole the show.
Dude.
Yeah, you got up on your soapbox. You said your piece.
Dude, it is what it is, dude. Well, I guess that's it then. Tomorrow we got sports.
Yeah, tomorrow sports.
Tomorrow sports. Thursday we got fucking little Mongo music, dude. I don't know if I don't know if that's what we're gonna call it, but that has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, no
Mongo
doubt.
music.
Yeah. Sports night. Let's go. Yeah, we got some shit. We're gonna talk Flacco tomorrow, baby. We might just pull his dick up on Google
and
look at it.
I want to make you watch Keenan Allen on The Masked Singer. I don't know if you've seen that. Don't watch it, dude.
I'm not gonna watch it.
God, no, let me tell you something. You're gonna be so fucking shocked. So shocked. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to spoil it. You're gonna see it tomorrow.
Not only is the front office back, but he's got surprises.
Bro.
That's what I like to hear. This is why I like to fucking hear, baby.
Damn right, dog.
Well, good shit. Well, you guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. At least the front office and I will. We'll see you. Like I said, you'll see me Thursday. You guys have a good rest of your week, though. You guys stay warm.
And if we do not see you until next Tuesday, please have a very, very Merry Christmas. Travel safely. Enjoy your time with your friends and the family. We appreciate you very much. This is a time to be thankful. We're very thankful for all of you guys.
Absolutely, dude. Like I said, we couldn't make it not possible without you guys. Blake, we hope we see you guys. Hope see you Thursday, dude. Thursday night. So Green tomorrow. What do you say tomorrow? Front office 7 my time, 8 your time.
Yeah. Bingo. Dead on.
Okay, so 8 Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. And then Blake's 11 p.m. Central, midnight Eastern on Thursday. You will have me for some music, so we'll talk. But make sure you listen to that Mint Chocolate West Side Gun Conway, baby. Let's fucking go. You guys have a good rest of your week. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay warm out there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Follow us everywhere. Like the stream. Donate to Skate Laborious and Right Chef, motherfuckers. Peace.
Good night, guys.